Okay. We're all good to go, I think. Yep. Alright. Anyways, hello and welcome everybody to Nikke? Yes, to Nikke. Okay. I need to check. I don't know why I was thinking a different game. But yes, we're playing Nikke today. We're picking up with the main campaign part of this game. We finished up Old Tales last time, right? It's called Old Tales? Past Tales? Old Tales. I think it's Old Tales. Last time. So now we'll be picking up again with the main story. I know there's an event going on, True Flavor, but I'm waiting till hard mode and finishing up hard mode, and then we'll go into it, and then all will be good. So, yeah. So if you're wondering where that is, also I don't exist. There I am. That's not till that finishes up. But for now, though, we got main campaign. Anything for this week? Honestly, I still don't remember what's happening this weekend. I think it's gonna be normal. I don't know. I haven't gotten word about anything, so fingers crossed and it's normal. So yeah, I don't know. Still repo for this Saturday. Still that. For the rest of the week, everything should be pretty much normal, so should be good. Anyways, let's turn on to Nikke, shall we? Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Lord. Hello, Jinx. Welcome. Hello, Rara. Welcome.
I am Soldier EG from Elysian.
Thank you, Soldier EG. Thank you. Campaign. Yes, I had to think about where the campaign was. Oh no, I was in hard mode. Get out of hard mode. Or in normal mode. Okay.
Let's go,
shiny
Bolt.
around here.
Moving out. Yes, on my way. Let's go, Bolt.
Hello, Alien. Welcome. Are you going to
Is that it?
this 19th? No, I'm not going to this 19th. We have, if I am able to stream on the 19th, we have a members thing that we're doing, so I won't be doing that exactly on the 19th, but we will be doing the anniversary later. What is what are they talking about? Oh, that looks fine.
I think so. It certainly looks whale-like.
Hello, Dad Boy. Hello, Dad Master.
Wow, you've got good eyes. Naturally, I don't wear these glasses to look pretty. Commander, is that our target?
Oh. Did we just learn something about Neon? That she actually needs glasses? Actually needing glasses, gang? But I don't wear mine. I need to get my eyes done. My glasses don't work anymore. They make my right eye blurry now. Yeah. I have them next to me. Ah, sad times. Interesting. Wait, no, hold on. You've got good eyes. I don't wear these glasses to look pretty. But that would mean you have bad... Or it just means sight. Maybe it just means sight in general. Maybe it just means sight. Okay, never mind. Not in a long time. Ugh. I need to see mine just because I get headaches pretty often if I strain my eyeballs for too long, and having to read stuff has not been helping that. So... Hello, Wing. Welcome. Also, hello, welcome. That is what I don't know if I said it earlier. How many beans should you put in a pot of chili? It'd be too farty, too far. Okay, that's a really good one. That was master. Good, very good, very good. There's sub query. Alright, we'll see after this. It's an auto. Why is it? Oh, I have to speak. Oh, right. Me do talking. Right. I believe so.
How should we proceed?
Beats me. Oh, apparently actually I have ideas. First we bring it down, then we blow it out of the sky. You think that big giant thing is gonna... Okay. Alright. Okay, it'll be fine.
Okay, but how? I know I always say my firepower could pierce a hole in the sky, but that's just a figure of speech.
We're not equipped to shoot down such a large transport aircraft. At least not one at that altitude.
Boss of this... Oh no, the boss of this chest was the first major wall I encountered. Oh no. Oh no! We fine. We got Soldier EG, alright? We got Soldier EG. It's all gonna be fine.
What is that thing anyway?
Codename Queen Whale. It's a massive transport aircraft that's been in use since the first Rapture invasion.
Is it Queen Whale or is it Mother Whale? Which one is it? Little sis. Little sis, you're confusing me. Hey, you know what? At least I'm not the only one who gets... No, it's Queen Whale, guys. It's Queen Whale. No. It's Queen Whale, alright? Queen Whale. That's what little sis said, alright? And therefore, that is what it is. Alright? That's what it is.
That long? It must be really old then.
Correct.
Shouldn't we be calling it Ancient Queen Whale then?
Ancient Queen Whale. Yes, yep. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's, real funny.
I thought it was funny. Good job, Nia.
Rappy, the least you could do is pretend like it was funny.
How highly humorous.
Thank you.
It's clear that
miss
Queen Whale
this
is still
trio.
in service. It can transport large quantities of materials by flying at high altitudes. It's still capable of its primary functions. That's why it's still active. Not many of them were shot down during the initial invasion either.
Alright then, allow me to repeat my question from before. Master, what's our next course of action?
Hold on. I have something stuck on my arm hairs. Ow! Oh. I don't know what that was, but it was like caked on there. What the heck? It's fine. Anyways, what was happening? What did you say? Why am I speaking? What's our next course of action? First we bring it down, then we blow it out of the sky.
Aren't you being a tad unrealistic? How can we possibly take down something that's way up there?
Oh, it's on auto.
How come we're chasing after this thing anyway?
Yeah, wait,
Aren't
why
we
are
supposed to be looking for Vaphouse? Yeah, we already used the only bullet we had on that big red meanie. And that didn't even work out.
Meanie.
Sure, it looked like it hurt like the dickens, but it certainly didn't kill her. Yeah, I thought it caused a lot more damage, and she'd be screaming stuff like, "No, I can't die! This can't be the final resting place for a mighty heretic!"
Anise, Neon.
Oh, sorry. Was my acting a bit off? No, it was spot on. Anyway, I hate to break up the fun. And while it is nice sitting here watching a flying whale up in the sky, we have more important things to take care of.
Whale up in the sky.
As a matter of fact, I'm rather curious myself, Commander. Is there any reason in particular that we're attempting to take down the Queen Whale?
Sorry, I think you mean ancient Queen Whale, little sis. 2 days ago.
What did you say?
there a way to make vampire bullets using my blood? Uh-oh. Oh, shoot.
It's possible. At least in theory.
This is all amazing. Oh my god, can we get a picture of the hat from Baldur's Gate and just put it on top on her face on Queen Whale?
But I already told you. Once you obtain that power, there will be a whole lot of other people wanting to get their hands on it.
Not if it's kept a secret.
You're someone of particular interest to the Ark. I would be fine with all of this if you weren't intending on using the bullets, but you are. You will be detected the moment you use that Vop house. The entire Ark will know about it. It looks like there's no use trying to change your mind. Very well. If you insist on throwing yourself into the fire, I won't stop you.
I mean, if they were able to make me in a lab anyways, they had to get the blood from somewhere and then make it fully into another human's body. Couldn't they just... No, you know what? Never mind. Just proceed. Continue.
To be perfectly frank, this piques my interest as well. It's not every day you get a chance to make a Vop house bullet.
I thought that was actually her ear. You're right. That's not actually her ear. Don't ask me why I thought that was actually her ear. It's not.
I will need something, however.
Straight. True. But I mean, couldn't they just, use that kind of? I mean, they're able to make blood, be able to keep reproducing into the body, and so they could just make another thing without really being a human and just kind of have that keep going. You know what? Never mind. You know what? Proceed. You continue. There's gotta be something. You mean something else other than my blood? Wait, what did you say? Shoot. Man, I love this. To be perfectly frank, this piece of interest. Every day you get a chance to make a house bullet. I will need something. Okay. You need something else other than my blood?
Yes. You need to catch something for me.
Oh.
Codename Queen Whale.
Hey, Commander. Are you listening to me?
No. No. I'll speak later. I promise. Definitely not gonna be a case where I will never get to speak for a very, very long time and chaos is bad. You know what? Never mind. All these negative thoughts, go away. This is a happy story. That only ends in happiness. Yep.
Wowee, the Commander's keeping secrets.
I knew it. This happens whenever someone starts dating.
Well, I
What?
suppose everyone living in the Ark has at least one or two dirty secrets.
I'm confused. Oh, I see.
I understand. I won't pry any further. I still say there's no way we can bring down the Queen Whale. Unless you have a plan?
We're going to join Gohan. He's waiting for us up ahead. He'll help us come up with something. Well, okay.
Understood.
Interesting.
Let's move.
Why aren't Papillon and Dorothy here?
I hear Papillon is down with a
Tell her
cold.
to come.
Good grief. She could at least have the decency to come up with a half-decent lie.
I suppose Dorothy is feeling fatigued as well.
Oh god.
Go figure.
Is it okay for those two to be left alone?
Are you worried about them?
I'm worried about everything except those two.
I see. Well, don't worry. Right now, each of them wants something from the other. but neither side is willing to budge an inch. They're not going anywhere.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Oh! May victory be ours.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Oh wait, I forgot. So
Enemy down.
Oops. I never noticed the animations of bone breaking.
Reload.
Also, for the blood thing that I was talking about, no, I wasn't talking about that wing. I was basically talking
Mission
about
cleared.
if you're able to within a. They use the okay. I don't know how exactly we were created, but it's obvious we were created in some kind of tube to be able to have the blood within the body. The blood cells need to continue to reproduce, right? Kind of the whole thing. Your blood, it's always being replaced and all that sorts of things, right? So, if they had enough to do that to create another human body, why couldn't they have just made something not creating another human, but rather just have a blood tank to be able to reproduce the blood cells over and over and over to be able to create Vophouse. That's what I was basically thinking. But in another way, maybe they don't exactly want these Nikkes to be free. I kind of remembered the whole thing about that, so never mind. Maybe that would make sense. Mother whale?
Correct.
Hello, Tip Bye, welcome. What does that have to do with the Vophouse bullet?
I did some experiments with the Vophouse components found in your blood. I wanted to determine if it could be implemented into offensive weapons, including bullets, or defensive equipment like armor. Unfortunately, every attempt resulted in failure. The components that make up Vophouse disintegrate once they're synthesized with metal. They simply do not mix, and I can't ascertain the exact reason since the sample was so small. It's incompatible with Goddessium as well. I even tried combining it with Rapture parts, but everything ended in failure. The only thing I was able to produce were bullets that contained your blood, but not the Vophouse. It's like something out of a bad horror novel. The only thing they'd be good for is putting a hex on someone.
Does that mean you can't incorporate Vophouse into a bullet?
That's exactly what I'm saying. At the very least,
She's like, yes.
it can't be combined with any
simplify it.
commonly used metals.
Exactly. Huh. So, but the Vophouse bullet I obtained before looked like an ordinary bullet, at least it did from the outside.
Is that so? I assume you used the military scanner on it?
Yes.
Those scanners only pick up materials used by the military. The main component of that Vophouse bullet is something not used by the military. In fact, it's something you can't necessarily use in the strictest sense of the word.
Well, spit it out already.
Human cells.
Oh! Well, time to farm up some humans. Oh no. We made it all the way back around to Mass Effect too, didn't we? They knew it was needed this entire time.
The Vophouse is flowing in your bloodstream. To test my theory, I attempted to synthesize the Vophouse with human cells. The result? I ended up with something that could be considered a bullet, in the broadest sense of that word.
Yeah, I was about to add, where?
If you must know, I used some of mine. Would you like me to tell you where I extracted them from?
No? Why would you even ask that? Because I'm scared of where that's from and why you would even bring that up. But also, wait, you're human? Wait, what? I thought... She's human? I thought you were Nikke. So she made the woman. Wait, no, stop. Stop, jeez, I hate that sentence. That's why I no, that's okay. I don't need to know, and I don't want to know. Chat already filled in the blanks for me there. God dang it.
Anyway, the Vopel's bullet I ended up with is unfortunately a bullet in name only. It's not nearly as durable as metal, so it can't withstand the initial explosion when being fired. You wouldn't make a dent in the body of a heretic, or even an ordinary Nikke. You could use reinforced plastic, or several other new materials instead. But that won't make much of a difference. That's where Queen Whale comes in.
Okay.
During the first Rapture invasion, the Raptures didn't have a semi-permanent power source like they do now. The power source they did have had to be continually charged. What do you think they used to accomplish that? That's right. Living things, humans and animals to be precise.
Moving
Okay.
out. Wowzers. Take care of yourselves, everyone.
Proceeding to target.
Mission cleared. Wowzers.
Let's go.
As long as we're together, I will never. Proceeding to target.
Moving out.
This is a weird
Proceeding
empty
to target.
spot.
Moving out.
Anything?
Yes, on my way. I'll follow you closely,
Probably
teacher.
gonna be a cyclist.
Let's go, Bolt.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
What's over here? Oh shoot! It's an on. The damaged raptor is still wandering around about, keeps its face close to the ground. Upon closer inspection, I have realized it is sniffing the heads of my comrades. It has been doing so for a long time. After a long time of doing this, it finally fell to the ground. The energy in its core must have fully depleted. A glimpse into my own future, perhaps. An overwhelming sadness overtakes me.
Moving out.
Encounter.
That your head is
Yes.
gonna be
Oh,
sniffed?
no. That concludes. Wowzers.
Proceeding to.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Wowzers.
Let's go,
Bolt.
Wowzers. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
There's so many wowzers happening here. You're telling me raptors use humans and animals as a kind of fuel? I mean, I would kind of make sense as to why the whole thing is kind of happening.
Yes. When the Raptures first arrived, they laid waste to everything in their path. But soon after, they shifted their focus towards capturing humans.
I guess the big thing is gonna be like, okay, why did they invade? Where exactly are they from? Right?
This is most likely because they needed a long-term power source. I assume I don't have to tell you what they did to the
Okay.
humans after
Never
capturing
mind.
them.
That answers it. They turned them into some gooey mush and ate.
Then again, there is always a silver lining. After mankind migrated to the Ark, this gathering of ingredients ceased. It could have been that there were no longer any humans on the surface, or perhaps the Raptures found something more efficient. At any rate, after that, Raptures moved on to their current semi-permanent power. This whole period of human hunting didn't last long, only 10 years or so. It's a behavior that later models have never engaged in. While there are still some Raptures remaining from the initial invasion,
They'll soon run out of power.
Interesting. So, they stopped eating humans after so long, but okay. Huh.
That's why we need to get our hands on Queen Whale. The fuel economy of that ship is astounding. However, much like the Raptures present during the first invasion, Queen Whale's power is by no means infinite. It has had to secure living materials several times in order to reinforce its core. In other words, Queen Whale's core is bound to contain human cells. If we synthesize that core with Vophouse, you will get your Vophouse bullet.
Okay.
Commander, are you okay?
Yeah, sure, I'm fine. Just had a lot of lore dump in my head in this moment, making me think. Anyways!
A friendly reminder. You don't need to feel bad if you have to keep a secret from us.
Yeah, as long as you don't betray us, it's all good.
As long as you don't stab me in the back. You won't have an issue.
I've got secrets too. The main one is that I'm a spy.
Besides, being too transparent can be a bad thing.
Yeah, Master was so transparent the first time we met, I could see through him. Almost like he was an apparition.
Whoa, no kidding.
Commander, we'll be arriving at the meeting point to rendezvous with Johann soon. Let's go.
Enemy detected!
Oh, wait. Soldier EG, I forgot. Such a good spy. Just an amazing spy.
Reload.
Best spy ever.
Oh, may victory be ours.
This uniform is so comfortable. Reload!
Just like how the minute everything just jumped in, suddenly they were just dead.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
You're early.
Are we?
Let's go.
Okay. Where to? Big J? Nope, wrong button.
Just call me Johann like you've been doing, and speak normally. I always hated that nickname.
Big J?
Master, do you know this person?
Not personally, but I heard a lot about him at the military academy. He was top of his class. People even compared him to the very first commander. He was the first to suggest utilizing guerrilla war tactics, and he also...
Did you say guerrilla war tactics?
Huh? Oh, shoot.
New Hope.
New Hope? New Hope? Really?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
What's all this about New Hope?
Agreed.
Him. That's New Hope.
No, wait, that's, what's going on?
Remember Rappy's event? I do. But I don't quite remember what exact part. Just a lot of pain, suffering, tragedy, and a lot of death and punching. Oh, he was mentioned there. He was. Huh. Oh, is that, when they were sending a lot of the mass-produced Nikkes immediately forward? Yeah, okay, when there was this, yeah, okay. Yes, okay, yeah, okay.
Let's just say his reputation precedes him.
Oh, gotcha.
New Hope! I I'm your biggest fan. Can I have your autograph?
Are you Master
Okay,
Senior
I'm
Officer?
surprised.
Should we refer to you as Mega Master?
Mega Master! Oh my god. That's a good one. Mega Master. Oh, that's great. It's great. I'm surprised Lotus hasn't punched him then. Oh, I guess he's human. No, he can punch.
I can't believe it. The real New Hope in the flesh.
Mega Master, Mega Master, Mega Master!
Be quiet. From now on, no one calls me Big J, New Hope, or anything else.
Yes, Mega Master.
And not Mega Master either.
How about Super Duper Master?
On second thought, you're not allowed to talk at all.
Oh, come on. You're so mean.
Neon's great.
There's no need to be so embarrassed, Johan. It's simply their way of showing you respect.
Exactly. You should be proud of yourself.
I'm with them. You have every right to be proud.
I don't like
Respect. Everything I left behind has crumbled and faded into nothing. How can I possibly deserve anyone's respect?
If you really are the famous New Hope, you don't seem to fit the description. He partook in the Second Surface Reclamation Campaign nearly 60 years ago.
You know your history.
She lived it.
He was also detained in the Rehabilitation Center after being charged with treason. According to official records, he died from gunshot wounds sustained during a failed escape attempt.
Official records? On whose authority exactly? The central government, I presume.
Right.
I'm in no mood to explain every last detail to you. But rest assured, I am the New Hope that you are all talking about. I don't care what anybody says. New Hope is my nickname, and mine alone.
Okay.
Wait, did he just call himself New Hope? I thought that word was banned.
Yeah.
So, where are we going?
Follow me, and you'll find out soon enough.
This isn't another test or anything like that, is it?
You all are guests of Eden. We both have fought a common enemy, and we consider you our allies.
Allies? Aren't they more like our backup?
You better watch yourself.
Not that I need any backup anyway. I'm way stronger than any of you. If you're so jealous, then just get stronger. What? Got nothing to say? Did I hit a nerve?
You want to go toe-to-toe without any weapons?
Excuse me?
Level the playing field. Just our fists. How about it?
Kid, run, run, run! Do you know how dangerous those are?
What kind of nonsense is this? Why would I waste my time sparring with such weaklings?
Noah marches off almost like she's fleeing the scene.
Isn't she adorable?
You mean
Are they?
infantile.
They can squash watermelons. We know anything about watermelons. Oh boy.
You okay, Isabel? You look like something's on your mind.
I can't take it anymore.
Huh?
Huh?
I put up with it all the way until we got to Eden.
Huh?
But now that we're all working together, I've got to get closer to my beloved.
Oh.
I want to take in every last inch and bask in my darling's presence. I need it.
I don't know who is that because no.
You go ahead and do that.
Do I not need Johan's permission?
I doubt he will care.
The typos in chat are the greatest. There. It was good. Hey, what about me? Wait. I thought it was. Wait. Hold on. Who are you talking about? Oh. Wait, me? Wait, I thought it was. Oh, shoot. Isabel draws closer with startling abruptness.
Darling, are you tired
Why
of
me?
walking?
Why?
I can carry you.
No! My weakness. She knows she can lift me. No! She knows. No, I'm good. I'm fine. No, please, no.
If you say so, I'll guard the rear then.
Lil rushes behind me. She's so close that I can hear her breathing.
Well, shall we proceed?
Set off. She's so close I can feel her every breath. Why?
Let's go, Bolt. Yes,
Oh, there's a
on
shiny.
my way.
No.
Yes,
There it
on
is.
my way.
Looks so similar. Which anime? I'm sure of many animes. The fallen raptor suddenly got up and started to. You may think I am crazy, but it is eating them. Oh, that thing is eating wild animals. I never seen anything like it. What on earth is happening here? Oh,
I'll
I'm
follow
sure
you
that's great.
closely, teacher.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, there's a shiny. Wait, no, hold
Let's
on.
go, Bolt.
No.
One more victory for Bolt
No,
and me.
no, go away.
Let's go, Bolt.
No. Shiny.
Moving.
Encounter.
Fine.
I'll follow you.
Well, we won. Oh, happy day, Commander.
You don't need to remind me of that dress.
Let's
it
go,
doesn't
Bolt.
need to be done.
Encounter.
Yes. Well, we won. Oh, happy day, Commander.
I'll
Shiny?
follow you closely, teacher.
No. What have I done to deserve this? What have
Moving
I
out.
done?
Wowzers. Let's go, Bolt. Mission cleared.
I'll follow you closely.
Encounter.
Yes, on my way.
That's the target.
No, that's a bad idea. Stuff. That is a terrible idea. Absolutely terrible idea. This is horrendous. Hold on. My boy is about to just roll off all the blankets on the floor. Sorry, my dog was I had piled up a bunch of blankets on my bed and he decided to lay on top of them. Except he was slowly rolling down to fall off my bed, so I had to adjust the old man. Alright. That's the target? What's the target? What was happening? I got distracted. Okay. Big proof of dresses that's canon. No, I don't. No, I do not. I do not wear. I barely will even wear a dress. No, Rara, no. Go continue talking. Do what
An
you
anti-aircraft gun used during the second surface reclamation campaign. It was made in the Ark, disassembled, and then transported up to the surface. It took 2 months just to put this behemoth back together again. I don't know why you're so intent on taking down Queen Whale, and I don't care. But I will tell you that in order to make that happen, you'll need this.
sounds like it's kinda old. Does that thing even work properly? New Hope? I mean, Johan?
No. It needs to be fixed.
We don't have anyone here with those kinds of skills. Do we need to call Mighty Tools?
We'll fix it ourselves.
But how?
First, let's clear ourselves a path.
Also, how has Twitch been for those of you that are watching?
I can't believe
Twitch?
I'm already
I've been
about
having
to graduate.
issues with Restream trying to stream to Twitch. It was giving me some issues. Has it been fine, production-wise and all that?
Reload! Oh! May victory be ours!
Yeah, it's been good. Okay. Okay, I thought it's been a bit strange.
Reload.
I wonder what's going on.
Oh! May I'm going!
Target! Ahead! Fire at will!
I use Twitch. Some people do.
One more victory for
They
both
watch over on that side. The forgotten child.
Let's get started.
You know how to fix this thing?
I do, but I won't be the one fixing it. You will.
Me?
I'll guide you along. But you'll be doing all the heavy lifting.
Why? I mean, fine. Why?
We'll do it, Commander.
No.
No, all Nikke, stand down. I only want your help with tasks that can't be done by a human.
Why on earth would you work so inefficiently?
I mean, okay, I see what he's doing. It's okay, I'll do it.
Wait, you're actually agreeing to this?
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I saw it whip, and I was like, did he just whip me? No, okay. He tosses. It was a side effect of tossing a wrench in the air. Okay. It's like, what the heck?
Get to it.
Okay. 2 hours later.
You see those screws on both ends? Twist them gently until they're in the same position, then tighten them. With these old parts, the anglers often don't fit exactly right.
And chat
You've got
has
to
turned
bend it a
deranged.
little. That's fine. Give it some elbow grease.
Got it.
Too much oil. Take it apart, wipe off the oil, and do it again.
Okay.
Oil helps with lubrication, but too much of it, and the parts will spin out of place.
Got it.
When you're done using a tool, put it back where you found it. That's maintenance 101. Press and hold that part down hard until you hear a click. Not too hard, though, because that
Yep.
will cause it to break. Be more careful next time.
Okay. See why he does it? Yeah,
You're
I
a
see.
fast learner.
I see now. I didn't realize the shorthand for Big J. Yeah, no, I see it now. I see. Yeah. Yep. I didn't realize somebody had to use it.
Do you know what that part is used for?
Somewhat. Maintenance equilibrium, right? Fine adjustments and made using this pendulum.
Correct. You do the rest on your own. I'll be watching. You really do pick things up quickly. Next up is the circuitry.
Oh my god, no, you just remind me about those two. Miara and Uni. I'm sure all is gonna be fine. Whenever we finally go back to the Ark, everything's gonna be 100% fine.
This is killing me. I hate standing guard and just watching. Why aren't you saying anything? Hey, Neon. You okay? Great. Just great. When do you think they'll finish with this thing?
Hard to say.
Ugh, I'm so bored.
Come on, stop acting like a child.
Hey, I know boring, and this is grade A certified boring.
What did those two remind you of?
An overbearing father-in-law and a long-suffering son-in-law?
Is that really what you see? To me, they look like two people who are excited to meet a colleague, but are unsure how to process their feelings about it.
That about does it. Let's move on to the next one.
What next one?
There are 3 cannons in total. You're going to fix all of them.
Okay. Ooh,
Moving out.
Yes, on my way.
I regret taking the teleporter. Yep. Oh! Wait, what's
Proceeding
that?
to target.
Oh, that's not an area I can cut through? Is it? No, it's not. Oh, that's the boss. I thought that was an EX stage. Never mind.
Proceeding to target.
Could I have just taken it back the other way? I could have taken the teleporter back the other way.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Oh!
Let's go, Bolt.
I realized that at the end.
I'll follow you
Moving out.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Proceed.
Wowzers. Let's go. Mission cleared.
Proceeding to
A good student.
Moving out.
Hey!
What is it?
I don't know. Just want to say hey. Are we supposed to be tracking down Nihilister? You know, big dragon lady?
We couldn't kill her even when we used Fatum.
True.
All we did was damage her.
I mean, I think we got close to it.
Fortunately, we did enough damage to render her immobile for a while. She'll need some time to recover from that. You saw how fast that thing soars through the air. If she decides to steer clear of us, there's not much we can do about it. Time is the one thing I don't have enough of. I'm doing this because Queen Whale could prove useful to us. It wasn't built to search and destroy. It's only equipped with a rudimentary armament. This thing is meant to transport cargo, and that's
You
it.
say that.
It's not exactly a major threat. That means so long as we're able to drag it down to the ground, it should be easy pickings for us. It should provide us with plenty of resources.
Yeah. You know what? Same, Fatum. Eden.
That's right. The main building blocks of Eden are Rapture parts. With the supplies on that ship, we could last for eons. Not to mention the parts that we could scavenge from it.
Who made Eden?
Cecil. She designed and built it.
Cool.
You won't find me arguing with that.
I appreciate you saying that, Johan. I may be late to the party, but better late than never. Now, you two were going on about how amazing I was. I see. You must be left speechless in the presence of such perfection.
Great, great.
Did you prepare what I wanted?
It'll take a while longer. I should have it ready by the time you're finished with all the cannons.
Sounds good.
What are you preparing?
A bullet that will take down Queen Whale.
Sure, well prepared. Are you gonna ask me why I'm going after Mother Whale? I'm going after Mother Whale? Oh, well, I guess Cecil did say. But, I mean, he should... No, should... Was he not? Right! We're keeping it a secret, right.
Isn't it obvious?
Is it?
I may not know all the details, but it's clearly something related to Vophouse. Let me give you
Why
a
am I
word of
shocked?
advice. Work on your poker face. Don't wear your heart on your sleeve. Especially if you plan on continuing living in the Ark.
If I were to get my hands on Vapos, what are you planning on doing?
You need to work on how you speak as well. Don't make your intentions so glaringly obvious. We've already confirmed that a single shot of Vophouse can't neutralize a heretic on its own. It can slow them down, but it won't put them down for the count.
How did it work for
We need to look into
the
this
child?
further. While we're on the topic, let me ask you something.
I'll be honest, I hardly remember
I heard that the
what happened
Vophouse you shot brought back the heretic to normal. What's
Yeah.
the story behind that?
then. Good question. We missed? We did?
What?
You missed?
Yes. Apparently.
How convenient. Perhaps you wanted to miss from the start. No, that can't be it. How would that explain the past reports that the heretic was incapacitated by Vophouse?
I don't remember.
It might be that Vophouse has varying effects in different forms.
Is there any difference between the previous heretic and the current one?
None whatsoever. They're both built of the same materials.
You're referring to nanomachines.
Oh, okay.
Yes. As long as Vophouse can terminate the nanomachines, it will be fatal to heretics.
Right. That must be it. So those bullets we got from the research center.
Are of subpar quality. That's my theory.
Do we have any additional information on those bullets?
Yes.
Good. Then I will answer the question you asked me a while ago. If that Vophouse you've got in your hands performs better than the others, I'll take it for myself. If it doesn't stack up, then I won't.
Prata. Why?
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Why would you say that to a man that is probably going to be the key
Enemy
to
detected.
taking down Mother Whale? So cool.
Reload!
How heavy will golden hit that?
Oh! May victory be ours! I've got this.
Ah, okay.
Reload! One down! Reload! Reload. Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick. Oh! May victory be ours! This uniform is so comfortable.
There we go. What was with the bubbles? Has that happened all the
Today's
time?
lesson.
When there was bubbles on the sides here?
Hey,
Hi!
this is just for you. Let's talk. You can even whisper, and
Yeah.
I'll still be able to hear you.
Did you tell him about blood?
No.
How do I know you're not lying?
If Johann knew about your blood, he'd have you split open from head to toe. I won't tell him anything. What good would that do me? Besides, you can make a deal with Johann.
What if a certain Dorothy figures that out? Oh god. Oh god. A deal? What kind of deal?
We'll extract as much blood as we can. We should be able to craft 2 bullets that way. I arrived at these calculations by gauging the ratio of metal to the amount of Vophaus in the blood that will be present during synthesis. I know I'm right.
As much as...
Relax, it won't kill you. You'll just feel a little woozy. Once we gain access to Queen Whale's core, we'll make 2 Vophaus bullets for Johann. 2 months later, he'll get another 2 bullets. It's an option available to you. Think about it.
Keep it in mind.
We don't know how Vophaus will react with a bullet containing your blood. But you should be able to cut some kind of deal.
So we're going to deceive him?
How is that deceiving? We're just not disclosing everything. That's all. And to be honest, both you and Johann have a point. Killing the heretic, giving Nikke's freedom of choice, both sound like great options.
Why is that?
Heretics are dangerous. And so is Nymph. We'll talk about that next time. You'll arrive at the cannon soon.
The connection ends. Interesting. Very interesting.
Moving out.
Oh shoot, do I have to go all the way? That's why there was teleported. No! Now I have to walk all the way back!
Yes, on my way. Ugh, do I?
Proceeding to target.
Woo! I'll follow you closely, teacher.
I have to go.
Yes, on my way.
Way back. All the way. Why am I stages? What do you mean? Oh, there's a shiny. Oh, there's a
I'll
shiny.
follow
Hold
you
on.
closely, teacher.
Think about your mistakes. I don't know if the distress signal ever went through. Night has fallen and I am terrified of the dark. Luckily, the moon is out and illuminates my surroundings, although only partially thanks to the heavy cloud cover. A damaged Raptor is wandering around the battlefield where we fought. Judging from its make and model, it is a first-generation Raptor. It's amazing that it can still move, however, I believe it will soon break down due to energy depletion.
Moving out. Ugh, let's go, Bolt.
Just
As
to
long
save
as we're
time.
together, I will never fall.
Because I am already wasting time by
Moving out.
having made
A
stupid
good
choices.
student.
Proceeding to target.
I'll do them later anyways. No point
Enemy
showing up
spotted.
stream.
Engaging.
May victory be ours.
Like the mouse showing up. I don't know, like usually in games where they have a customized like mouse cursor, I don't mind them being in like the side, but I don't know why it throws me off when it's like a normal one. It's like no, you need to stay hidden. Anybody else like that with games? I was like, bye, thank you so much for coming.
May victory be ours. This uniform is so comfortable.
I don't think so. Fine. No, like the previous stages, they're already done. Everything's done there.
As long as we're together, I
Put
will
them on
never
free
fall.
time. So I
This is
said,
the second cannon.
what I love about having this on my phone too. Anytime I'm out and about and have nothing to do, it'd be like, ooh, just click that and clear that up on the side.
The damage doesn't seem too bad. Let's hurry and get this thing up and running.
Are we just going to stand and watch again?
We'll lend a hand this time.
I actually like just watching.
No, I want all Nikkes to stand back this time as well.
I have to ask. What is the point of all this?
I can see how it's necessary.
But how? If we can repair this stuff more quickly, why not let us take over? It's just like putting us into combat.
That would be more efficient, yes. But having the commander go at it alone could result in an expanded skill set.
Sure, but not by much.
Every little bit counts. Even something small as this could get the commander out of a bind in the future.
Also, the
You're
whole
wrong.
independence thing and
Not just a little. It expands significantly. Nearly 100 times more materials were utilized in the second surface reclamation campaign than the first. That wasn't only because the number of Nikkes increased. The number of weapons used increased as well. Many of those weapons were left up on the surface and remain there to this day. Some are damaged beyond repair, but most of them can still be used after a few light repairs. That gives us another option, one that wasn't previously available.
But will that thing work against Raptures? Those weapons are decades old. Will they be capable of taking down Raptures?
Who said anything about that? That's not the responsibility of a commander. A commander's responsibility is to use everything available to them in order to assist their Nikkes in taking down Raptures. Being on the lookout for gaps in their ranks, lapses in judgment, mechanical malfunctions. Just doing this much helps a lot.
I guess you're right.
Listen carefully. Never rest on your laurels. Keep thinking. Keep analyzing. This will train your ability to exercise good judgment. If you build up your skill set, then your sense of judgment will improve along with it. A commander does exactly that. Command. They don't sit by and suck their thumb while mindlessly sending Nikkes out into battle.
I know that.
Okay.
What was that? What was?
As long as you're aware, let's move on after you're done with this cannon.
It was like the eating sounds as they do the Yeah, that's exactly.
Proceeding to target.
Yeah, I think so much are coming ours. Number 57.
Moving out.
Ah, no, it's fine.
Proceeding to target.
Is that in game or is that real life? No, that's in game.
Let's go, Bolt.
Interesting noises. We encountered a Rapture horde while conducting an assignment. The result of the ensuing clash was mutual destruction. Oh! All my teammates were wiped out, as were the Raptures. I am the only one left. My legs are broken and I am unable to crawl out of this cave. All I can do is send distress signals. I'm sure they're fine.
Yes, on my
Wowzers!
Moving out.
Yup.
We're alive. We won.
I'll follow you
Another
closely,
shiny.
teacher.
Oh, another one! After feasting, the Raptor stood up, seemingly rejuvenated. This defies all common sense. I must have a screw loose. Probably just seeing things. Is that a commander and some Nikkes coming this way? They must be a mirage as well. There's no way my distress signal actually made it through.
Let's go.
Encounter.
Moving out. Mission cleared.
Proceeding to target.
Ugh.
Yes. Moving.
Proceeding to...
That concludes today's lesson. I'll follow you. Wowzers!
Moving out.
It's a lot of talking.
No need to fear. Litter is here.
Oh, wait.
Target down.
There we go.
Ah!
Ooh. That was a lot of damage. Ouchies.
Reload. Oh, may victory be ours.
Feast your eyes on what a student can do.
That's a lot of them up close and personal. That one healing.
Oh, may victory be ours.
Okay, I thought the game crashed for a second. I was like, no!
Oh, happy day, Commander.
Bye, everything's good. Oh. I was enjoying the music. After repairing the second cannon, we headed towards the third cannon.
I'm feeling hungry.
Food? We still have some food left. Do you want some?
No, this is a good opportunity to teach you something else.
Okay.
Follow me. I'll show you how to scrounge up some food.
Are we gonna try some rocks?
Nice.
I've never seen Johann act like this before.
Don't they need an escort?
It's okay. Johann can handle himself.
Well, in that case, I had a few questions I wanted to ask you in the
Wait.
meantime.
I just realized, is this man over 60 years old? Considering what just happened, they mentioned how long ago the other one was.
Go ahead.
Why don't you guys go back to the Ark?
Damn. At least 8. Oh my god. What happened? They're all quiet. I missed what happened. Whoops. Okay, I see. Okay, why don't you guys go back to the art? Okay, right, okay.
Uh-oh. I didn't accidentally cast a mute spell, did I?
Anise!
Cool. I want to try too.
Oh god.
But why don't you guys go back to the Ark? But why don't you guys go back to the Ark? But why don't you guys go back to the Ark?
We despise the Ark. We would appreciate it if you don't mention that place again.
All of you? Even Johann and Cecil?
Yes, all of us.
Why?
I thought I told you to drop the subject.
Come on, just tell me.
I refuse.
It's like watching an unstoppable force meet an immovable object. Anyway, it's not good to dwell on the past. I will tell you one thing, however. We were all betrayed by the Ark.
Oh. So what? Who hasn't been betrayed before?
What are you talking about?
The trio really is amazing. I love them.
You'd probably have a harder time finding someone who hasn't been screwed over by the Ark. Not wanting to talk about the Ark just because of that seems a bit...
What may not seem like much to you could mean a lot to others. Maybe you can shrug it off, but for us, it left a scar that's slow to heal.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is usually like maybe for her she can shrug it off, but for it, everyone deals with situations like that differently.
It doesn't do either of us any good trying to compare who got betrayed worse. What matters is how the person felt when it happened.
Okay, fair enough, point taken. I'm sorry, it was careless of me to say that.
I'm sorry too. I apologize for being a bit too sensitive.
Then can I ask something else?
What is it?
How do you get along with the other pilgrims?
Oh. She cast another spell!
Whoa, I think I cast a whole nother mute spell.
No way! I want to cast one too! How do you get along with the other pilgrims? How do you get along with the other pilgrims? How do you get along with the other pilgrims?
I'm
In the
surprised.
past,
I'm surprised Rappy has not just hit both of them over the head.
the pilgrims stayed with us in Eden. I figured that was the case. But our ways of thinking differed, so we decided to go our separate ways. That's all. Different ways of thinking? Does that mean you had different goals?
Holy cow! Now Rappy's learned the spell.
Oh my god, this is great.
We were after the same thing. The difference was the how. Okay. Johan and the commander are coming back. Let's move.
Interesting. Oh, there's an EX stage.
Moving out.
No, not that
I'll
way.
follow you closely, teacher.
Moving out. Yes.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Rebuild Spook? I'm sorry, your name is... I forgot I have to shoot. I forgot about that.
Oh! May victory be ours.
And I have to switch buttons. Oh, shoot!
May victory be
Oh, I might need to bring out
Reload.
How did they get sniped? No, what's sniping them?
Reload.
Ah,
Reload.
that's the animation. Okay, that's what it is.
Reload.
Oh! May victory be ours.
Target! Ahead! Fire at will!
Reload. Lay off reload.
How heavy your burden has been.
It still knocked it. Oh god.
May victory be...
Target! Ahead!
Oh
Fire
shoot.
at will!
Dust yourself.
Okay. Huh. Okay. I might need to leave this one for the power time. You might maybe bring out Cindy, maybe. Or is that because I'm destroying the...
victory be
It seems to be...
ours.
Okay.
Ahead!
Huh.
Fire at will!
So that didn't do nearly as much damage.
Oh! May victory...
Yeah, that seems to do instant damage when that happens. So maybe we can go on. Yes. Okay. All right. For some reason, when I destroyed
One more
the
victory for
rockets,
both
that
of
seemed to
me.
do a ton of damage, but then when not, that was the other way.
I'll follow you.
Well, it's
Wowzers.
dead. Ah.
Take care of your... Moving out. Mission cleared. Let's go, Bolt.
Proceeding to target.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Moving out. Wowzers.
I'll follow you.
How could I even dare
Let's go,
replacing Soul
Bolt.
Encounter.
Energy? That was...
Yes.
How
As long
could
as
I?
we're together.
Moving out.
A good student.
Proceeding to
Mission cleared. Let's go, Bolt.
A good
Actually, I'm
student
curious.
listens well.
Doesn't even make it... I mean, it kind of makes it a little higher. No, it doesn't. It drops it, actually. Soldier G is more powerful than Cindy. Amazing.
Yes, on my well, we won! Oh, happy day, Commander! Moving out. Well, we won!
A good student proceeding to target.
This is the last cannon. The bullets are ready to go.
Noah, go to Cannon 1 and stand by.
Huh? By myself?
Is there a problem?
No, it's just that...
Commander, let me go to cannon number 1.
You have to haul the ammunition.
I'll do that first, then head to the cannon afterwards.
Fine, that shouldn't be a problem.
Noah, it's okay. No need to hurry. Take your time.
Okay.
Isabel, it's time to move.
Interesting.
Yes, Commander. Farewell for now, darling.
No. Shoots up to the sky and flies off in a different direction.
Boy, that must be convenient.
Haran, you're on Cannon number 2. Load it up and fire once I give the signal.
Understood. See you later.
Erin heads back in the direction she came.
You fix the last cannon.
Okay.
I'll go confirm Queen Whale's trajectory.
Whoa, hold up. Care to fill me in on the plan?
Your commander will brief you.
Did you hear anything, Commander?
Not a word.
But then, why did Johan tell me to ask you?
Yeah.
You see the location and shape of these cannons? Look closely, and you'll figure out the plan. Well,
We gonna blast them? Yep. Okay, is that what I would have thought if it weren't for the particular shape of these cannons? They're not meant just for shooting something out. Okay, never mind. Not shoot it. Okay. There must be a beam firing weapons. Oh no! Okay, also not. Oh, it's second thought they appear to be some kind of hook shot. Oh, you know what? Makes sense. You know, it is Queen Whale, so therefore, what do you do to a whale? Okay, I see.
You're just pulling guesses out of your butt at this point.
Josh!
Don't let his expressions affect you.
I will pull whatever I can. These cannons are in fact giant hook shots. Once all three make contact with Mother Whale, we'll be able to pull it down. Basically, the pull is strong enough. He can bring it crashing to the ground. Even if we can't do that, we can at least bring it down to lower altitude where we can attack it with conventional weapons. Then we finish it off.
Well done.
Yay!
Queen Whale has a consistent route. If my calculations are correct, there should be a point where it crosses into the firing line of all three cannons. Once it's in the center of this triangle, that'll be our chance. Your job is
to repair the last cannon under 2 hours.
precisely.
Cool.
So hurry.
All right.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
Who was that? I don't think I've ever heard that line before. Who said that?
Oh! May victory be ours!
Feast your eyes on what a student can do!
Target down.
Oh,
I've got this.
Soldier EG! I think
How
that was a
heavy your
sniper in the
burden has
distance.
been.
That might be a sniper. That there might be a sniper. I don't know what's making me think such things. Oh god, she can't use. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. Oh no. Oh no, they have chains. Wait.
Reload.
No, they have chains. This is bad. That might be a sniper.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see.
Mission cleared.
1 hour later.
Commander, I brought the ammunition.
Nicely done.
The bullets that Isabel brought look like oversized arrowheads with a huge wire attached to them. You brought those on your own? Wait! Oh my god!
That's right.
Why are you blushing? No.
Anything for my darling.
No. No.
That's so kind of you.
No!
But Johan said the same thing.
Your words give me strength, darling. I think I can take flight once again. I'll see you soon.
Isabel flies off again.
I'll load the cannon with this hook. This is where your Nikkes come in.
Yay.
Alright, let's show them how strong we are.
About time. I haven't known what to do with my
Wait.
hands for the past few hours.
Wait. He's gonna load the cannon, and then I'm gonna... Okay. Alright. I still baby.
Johan,
I
can
understand.
you tell us how to load it?
Okay, I'll teach you.
And me?
You rest.
Oh.
There's not much to loading these cannons. As long as you're strong enough, you're golden. You stay here and take it easy until the battle kicks off.
I'll be back. You take a rest, Commander.
Boy. Okay. Is this where I'm gonna be talking to Cecile, maybe?
Are you alone?
Yep, figured. Hi there!
No. Where were we? Ah, yes. The nymph.
Meat sack. Why is him so dangerous?
Honestly, it's like you don't know anything.
I don't.
Humans are utterly clueless when it comes to the nymph.
Okay.
Nymph can control information and memory, but it is highly unstable. Despite this, Nymph is injected into you when you're still human, and it proceeds to make a copy of all the memories stored in your brain. That information is processed, after which you're made into a Nikke.
Oh, wait. Ah, I'm sitting on my foot this entire time. Oh. Eh. Ow. Okay. Okay, continue. Oh.
Most Nikkes lose all of the memories they had when they were human. Instead, they're replaced with information that's pre-entered before the nymph is injected. However, there are cases where Nikkes have retained certain habits, traits, and preferences. There have also been instances where they have retained certain select memories. What they remember can range from a single moment to a span of years. It's exceedingly rare, but there have even been cases where Nikkes retain their memory in its entirety. In short, how much a Nikke remembers varies wildly depending on the individual. You've witnessed this yourself.
Could it be because certain memories leave stronger impressions?
We already know that the nymph is unstable. It's been well proven. The code pertaining to behavior which the nymph implants into a Nikke's brain is its own entity. The prime directive in this code dictates that Nikkes cannot harm a human. You've seen for yourself how inconsistent that directive is.
Come to think of it, nearly every Nikke I've known has been different.
Exactly. Some can't lay a finger on a human, whereas others can go as far as firing suppression bullets at them. Of course, none of them can kill a human outright, But nevertheless, there's a wide range according to each individual Nikke. While it's impossible to say whether its intentions are malicious or benevolent, the nymph can apparently, to a large degree, be overridden by each Nikke's individual personality traits. The input is the same every time, but the output is wildly inconsistent. This is just about the furthest thing from being considered stable. To say it serves no useful function whatsoever is not far off. The basic function of the nymph is to erase memories, memorize new ones, and implant comportment parameters. Out of all those things, does it do a single one properly?
In this case where it succeeded in leaving certain memories.
That was one case, out of how many? It's too unstable. It's far too random.
By using it.
Let's use a bicycle as an example. Say I want to change to a wider tire. I remove the original tire and swap it out for a wider one. If I want the light on the front to be brighter, I can put in another bulb or some new batteries. I can change all of those things because I know how they work. But the funny thing is, if the seat is broken, I can't fix it. I know what a bicycle is, but I don't know how every single component works, only some. That means I can make some alterations, but there are still parts that I can't touch. Naturally, making a new seat from scratch is out of the question. That's what Nymph is like for humans.
How come no one understands the structure?
We just don't. That's why. We don't know what it is, where it came from, who made it, how the inner workings function, or what kind of side effects it may or may not have. No one knows. Back to the bike analogy. I can copy and paste certain fix-it methods from other bikes.
But then... So no one knows, but it had to be created somewhere, right?
I can make small modifications. But anything beyond that, and I'm out of my depth. That's what mankind is doing with the nymph. And it's in every Nikke's brain. Now you see why I say nymph is so dangerous. It's like a ticking time bomb, implanted in our brains that could go off at any moment. Yet humans continue to use it simply because it's convenient. It may be more convenient, but there's potentially a terrible price to pay. So I don't disagree with what you're doing. And neither does Johan.
Boy, he plans on... Boy, but you said... Okay.
He's not against it. It's just that he has other priorities higher on his list.
I see. What is wrong with me? I see that. I think I messed it up when I was trying to fix my foot. I don't worry about my model, it's just breaking. Are you telling me all this?
I just wanted you to know that there are humans that feel the same way you do. It may be for different reasons, but still.
Results probably lost, yeah. Huh. Interesting.
Once you obtain the Vophouse bullet, speak with Johan. Try and reach a compromise. You can both remain entrenched in your positions forever. Both of you want to use it in ways that will benefit the world. I think they're finished with the loading.
Phew, that was rough.
I wonder what he wants to use it for.
But it was more fun than I thought.
Were these cannons invented specifically to go up against Queen Whale?
No, they were just basic cannons at first. We had to make a few revisions.
That seems like an awful lot of work just to capture Queen Whale. I feel there's more to this. Something you're not telling us.
Correct. Noah, stand by here and fire when I give the signal.
Why me?
Your defensive abilities make you the most suitable candidate for staying here on your own.
Oh.
What is this insubordination? When did you...
Master, I'll stay here as well.
Huh? Why you?
I don't feel comfortable leaving Noah alone here.
Aww.
You staying won't make it any better.
Neon. Yawn, after we fire all the hooks, we're regrouping, right?
Yes. The area we'll be heading to shortly will be our rendezvous point. That's where we'll wait for Queen Whale.
Neon is great, right? Neon is amazing. Alright, Ian, you stay here with Noah.
You got it. What is this? You mean to tell me I've got to carry this weakling on my back? That's a bit too much to ask.
Commander, it seems that Inherit's powers are at their limit.
Huh?
This could negatively impact our chances of reaching the rendezvous point. Are you okay with that?
What? Inherits? Wait, what? I'm confused. Who's inherits? Okay. I'll be fine. I guess.
Roger.
Oh,
I'm
it's
more worried
Edith's.
about
Okay, I
leaving
see.
these two here.
Yeah, okay. Okay. We'll be okay. We've got the mightiest shield and the ultimate firepower right here.
I don't know about the firepower, but you're certainly right about the shield.
Oh, no worries. Neon knows
What
all
are you,
it.
deaf? Master clearly said ultimate firepower.
Neon, don't be difficult.
Whatever.
Says,
Not a bad feeling about this.
says a niece. Don't be difficult. It took a second for me to realize who that was from. Amazing.
Are you done? Let's move.
I love that. Don't be difficult. Okay. Oh, that just exploded.
Let's go, Bolt.
Oh, shiny. Wait,
Moving out.
I'm going to be eaten next. I'm sure of it. Oh! Oh,
Proceeding
great!
to target.
Ugh. Do I have to fight?
Moving out.
Look, it's not the Raptor's fault that they have the munchies, alright? Ugh. Ugh. What is that? What is that? The heck is that?
Am I doing it right? Oh, may victory be ours.
Oh, they're charging up to do something. What are they doing?
Reload. Oh, may victory be ours. Lay off the tongue, Bolt. Oh, may victory be ours.
Okay.
Fire it well!
One more victory for Bolt and me. Yes, on my way.
Proceeding to target.
There's a shiny
Moving
around
out.
here.
Yes, on my way.
Moving out.
Let's go,
Where is
Bolt.
it?
Yes,
Over
on my
on
way.
the side? Oh, there it was. Is it feeding? It is feeding. It really is. Why? Why would a raptor need to eat?
I'll follow
They're
you
hungry.
closely, teacher.
It's not the raptor's fault they're all hungry.
Yes, on my way. One more victory for Bolt.
Proceeding to target.
Let's go, Bolt.
This is the rendezvous point.
Here, take this.
Tosses the flare gun at me.
Queen Whale will pass over the convergence point soon.
Okay.
Launch the signal flare when the time is right.
Oh. Oh no. Timings? Timing? Oh shoot. It's fine. I got this. It's gonna be great. You want me to do
You'll
it?
do fine.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the quadratic equation?
Sure.
That should help you calculate the altitude of our airborne friend.
Okay.
We've got a few spare minutes. Let me show you how to...
Well, I think those minutes are gone.
Sorry, but that will have to wait until next time. Queen Whale will be passing over any second now. Fire off the signal flare when you feel the time is right.
Off in the distance, a deafening sound assaults my eardrums. Suddenly, our entire surroundings are enveloped in darkness.
What the? Why did it get so dark all of a sudden? Is that thing's shadow really that big?
I mean, do you see it? I guess that's the other thing too, right? Is when exactly did the Raptors attack? How did they attack? Where exactly did it happen? And how long since the Raptors showed up did Nikkes get created? Right? I don't know. My mind instantly makes the comparison to Gears of War, where it's like when the Locust came up and all sorts of things, and there's the reason why. And I'm curious. I think that's, for me, that's the major questions I have is all that.
I'm afraid so.
Wow.
The big
it's
one
a
being
real
the
whopper.
why.
Queen Whale is nearing the convergence point.
I lift the flare gun and pull the trigger. Don't breathe in my ear! Don't breathe in my ear! That was creepy! Ah, my ears are itchy.
First hook, direct hit.
Okay. It's about to be where Fatum did not do good calculations. Ah, shoot. Fatum, don't
Second
disappoint
hook,
me.
another direct hit.
Just look at the size of that thing. I gotta admit, it's kind of freaking me out.
Stealth pug attack.
Hook number 3 is late. Isn't that
Yep.
Neon and Noah's side?
Oh my god, that is exactly what that happens. Pugs sniff your ear. They have to like shove their face all the way into your ear and all the whiskers and oh,
I told you we shouldn't have left them alone.
they'll be fine.
It's on the way.
No, good, okay. I'm proud of you, Fatum. Proud of you.
Third anchor, bullseye. Retrieving hooks now.
Mother Whale is slowly descending. The closer it gets, the more its sheer immensity starts to hit home. Setting aside the fact that it's Rapture, it's an astonishing creation.
Altitude falling. All smooth. 1200. 800.
Oh, that noise slow as far as
No
the fire
further
stop.
decrease in altitude.
Oh.
Altitude holding steady. Johan, Queen Whale has started a reverse injection.
A reverse injection?
It means it doesn't want to come down and is starting to fight back.
Yep.
It's still out of firing range. Bring it down by any means possible.
Get through to Isabel. She can intercept it in the air and...
Wait. A rear hatch is opening on the vessel.
Oh!
I'm detecting a lot of raptures falling. No, intentionally descending.
What? From that height?
It's either coming for us or the cannons.
It must really not want to come down.
Get ready. Raptures are coming.
Oh! More raptors are descending from Mother Whale.
Everyone, Prepare for battle. Encounter.
Be careful, everyone.
This is fantastic. I'm sure this is only gonna go well. Anybody gonna do anything for that? Anybody gonna... Nope. Okay. You know what? It did no damage, actually. It's fine.
Lay off the tongue, Bull.
How heavy your burden has been.
Am I doing it right? Oh! May victory be ours.
Okay, now they're focusing. Ooh, what is that?
I've got this.
Oh, interesting.
Reload. Oh! May victory be ours.
Okay. Huh.
Well, we won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
Everything's great.
All right, we got them all.
Queen Whale is accelerating.
Accelerating?
It's moving, even with the hooks embedded in it. I think it's heading towards the closest cannon.
Which one is that?
Cannon number 3.
That's where Neon and Noah are. I'm sure they're fine.
Cecil, do you think you can patch through to them?
I'm trying. They're not here.
What?
Damn, did something happen?
Commander!
We're going.
Roger!
Ugh, I knew this would happen. I just knew it. Hurry. Let's go, hurry.
I'm sure they're gonna be just fine.
Proceeding to target.
Oh god, we're really close to the boss here. Oh dear. I am dreading this.
On my way. Moving out.
A good student.
Yes, on my way.
As long as we're together, I will never fall. Proceeding to target.
A good student listens.
Yes, on my way.
I need to see that fight. No. What's the cannon number 3?
They're not here. Where could they have gone? Hello? Hello? Neon! Neon!
Commander, the flare gun.
Got it. Just as I'm about to lift my hand, slap my hand down. What are you doing?
Look over there.
I look towards where Johan is pointing and see the hook wire that is connected to Mother Whale. 2 figures are scrambling atop the wire.
Crazy! This is crazy! I must be insane for doing this! What was that? I can't hear you! The wind's too strong!
Yeah.
I said this is
Like,
crazy!
something crazy was happening.
Thanks! You're pretty cool too! That's not what I said! Yeah! Power to the max! It's shaking! I know there's not much to hold on to, but hold on tight! Do you hear yourself right now? I agree! Almost there! If you can't hear me, just say so!
10 minutes before.
Huh? What's wrong? Am I crazy?
Oh, village.
Or is that thing headed straight towards us? What? Guess something didn't work out as planned. We need to join the commander. Are you talking about Master or Johan? Who cares? They're both at the same spot. I don't think heading over there will do us any good. Fine. You do whatever you want. I know is that we're supposed to regroup if anything went wrong, and
Jeez.
Do you feel safe when we're all together?
What?
You must get awful lonely a lot of the time.
Huh? Please, what are you talking about? Why would I ever get lonely? Defense is my specialty, so I need to protect those pipsqueaks you call squad mates. That's why I want all of us to gather together. Yeah.
Were you the last to join the squad by any chance?
Huh? How did you know?
I thought so. Guess you could never really fit in.
Not fit in? Me? What are you babbling about?
It's tough when everybody knows something and you're the odd one out. It happens to me all the time. You try to be nice and get along, but sometimes it feels like there's nothing you can do about it. Especially since I haven't spent as much time with them as they have with each other. It's lonely. I want to get close with them. I want to be a part of their conversations and do everything together with them. At least then, I can be useful. Please shut up. But you have to let it be. You can't change the memories they've had before you came into their lives. For those of us who came late in the picture, all we can do is make memories of our own. Memories that we're proud of. I say we take this tub of whale blubber down ourselves.
What?
That's what we came here for, isn't it? It doesn't look like things are working out on their side.
I like Neon has this moment where it's like, you know what? That is really good. That is really good. Good words there. Good words. Let's destroy this team by ourselves. Never mind. Actually, you know what? Genius idea. Amazing idea.
So what should we do?
How are we gonna take it down?
We'll climb the hook wire and get inside of the swapper of a whale. Once we're inside, kablamo! We'll send this big boy tumbling down to its doom. I think it'll work, don't you?
Not at all. I wish you'd say something that made an iota of sense.
I mean, that kind of does make sense. If we can't drag it down, then at least try to go up to it and then board it and see what happens.
If this thing gets any closer, we won't have a good angle to walk across the wire. It's now or never.
I said make more sense, not less.
Think about it. You and I, bringing down this behemoth all on our own. They'll ask us how we did it. And when they do, we won't tell them anything. It'll be our little secret, all for ourselves. What do you say? It's enough to get your blood pumping, isn't it? Think about it. I've got the firepower, and you've got the shield. With our powers combined, we're practically invincible. At any rate, I guess it's not a problem that your shield isn't anything to write home about. My firepower will make up for it in spades. Fine then. I guess we have no choice. Let's go join the others.
Yes, that's right.
Are you sure about that?
By the way, I am the best shield around.
If you say so.
And it would be nice to have something to brag about.
That's the spirit.
All right, Four Eyes. Let's take this thing down. With a shield and firepower that no one else can top.
You betcha.
Present time atop the wire.
Nearly there! Quick! Make us an opening! Fire away!
Neon blasts a hole in the side of Mother Whale.
Step aside! I'm going in first! We don't know what's inside. You got it!
How does she... wait, no. How does she step aside on... I mean, it's a big rope, but it still looks like
to show what a female student is capable
the
of.
man, she just climbed over her. My lord, thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you.
May victory be ours. Feast your eyes on what a student can do.
I
How
do like
heavy
what
your burden
Leon
has
said
been.
there. I do like that. That was a good advice. I didn't see the kid box.
Enemy down.
It is like how she had her real serious, real good talk moment, and then just. I mean, honestly, it is a good idea.
Reload.
You know what? Maybe you're right. Make good platforms. Actually, why didn't they do that? Can she make her floaty shields into platforms and then they just hop across instead of trying to hug the
Happy
boat?
day, Commander.
Well, I guess also wind and all that, but anyways, I would think wind could be not. I mean, wind can get really, really, really strong. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna stop talking. Stop thinking. Stop thinking. Why am I thinking? I'm streaming. It's not time to think. Massive explosion ripples across the front of Mother Whale. The blast rips open a gaping hole, and Noah and Neon leap out from it.
We're falling! The shield! Land with the shield!
I've got a better idea.
Rara. Whoa, what? Isabel snatches Neon and Noah as they are plummeting in midair. Oh, hey, look, that's happening. And lands in front of us. Well,
you alright there, buddy? We almost died.
Your underling certainly has a unique way of handling things.
thanks.
Hey, you should have told us before doing something that crazy.
Sorry, it was urgent.
Still.
Are you hurt?
No.
Well, my glasses did get dinged up a little.
Oh, the worst.
Okay.
Queen Whale's altitude is dropping. It appears those two managed to damage a part of the propulsion system during their little escapade.
Nice.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's falling.
Hey.
Estimated landing zone?
Uh-oh. On top of us?
I'll mark it. Let's go.
Okay.
I'll contact Haran.
Imagine on top of you.
Noah, I thought my orders were to wait.
I know.
Johan lifts his hand. And places it on Noah's shoulder. Oh, I
Good
thought you were
job.
gonna pet her. Imagine pet. Aw.
You exercised your own judgment when the operation didn't go as planned. Hopefully you can make a habit of it.
Aw.
I know that. You don't have to tell me. Well, where's my praise?
Good job, Neon.
No problem.
Exactly. Head past.
Let's go, Bolt.
No, it was a shiny. Oh,
Moving out.
Okay, no, I thought I went. I went
long
the
as
opposite
we're
direction.
together.
I don't know why
I'll
I
follow
did.
you closely, teacher.
Yes.
Oh! I'll follow you closely,
Apparently, I
teacher.
missed 2 more shinies in the area. Some wild animals are getting close to the battlefield. I don't know much about animals. Are those deer or elk? At any rate, 6 animals are roving on the battlefield now. If peace and quiet are what they are after, they chose the perfect place. Then again, considering everyone's dead, it's no surprise that it's so quiet out here. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get in the bathroom break. And definitely not stalling from this. Definitely not. I'll be right back. Here, I'll put the music.
Moving out.
No, don't
Proceeding
walk
to
the other way.
target.
Okay, there you go. I'm back. Okay.
Moving
Oh,
out.
there is a shiny.
Proceeding
though.
to target.
There is a shiny.
Yes,
I
on
can
my
stall a
way.
little.
Moving
Okay,
out.
so apparently I'm missing one
Proceeding to
shiny.
target.
Oh god, that's gonna be an absolute pain in the butt to find.
Let's go. Wowzers. Take care of yourselves, everyone.
One thing, and this fight is destroying the core. Okay. All right, we'll
Proceeding
we'll
to
go
target.
through. We'll go through it all once we see
Queen
this
Whale is
thing.
switching to hover mode.
Oh. Oh, it's already terrible. Oh,
Seems like a last-ditch effort.
I don't know.
We'll intercept it here.
It really is huge.
Won't we be able to take it down more easily if we go inside through the mouth?
Agreed.
Thanks, but no thanks.
No.
Commander, all the preparations are ready.
Let's finish this.
Roger. Encounter.
Well, let's see how this goes.
Reload!
What is it doing? Okay, I'm just letting Auto do its thing. I'm just gonna let Auto do its thing for a moment. See what's going on.
Target down.
They're not gonna target the core? Oh, I see.
Oh, may victory be ours. Your eyes on what
Okay.
a student can do.
I've got this.
Huh. I'm just watching this for the moment.
How heavy your burden has been.
Okay, the shields are kind of.
May victory be ours. Your eyes on what a student can do.
Reload!
What is the circles?
Reload!
Oh, may victory be ours.
Alright, where's the second phase to this?
Well, we won. Oh, happy day, Commander.
Where's. Well, no. No, there has to be a. There has to be. No, there's a second phase. No, I. There's a second phase. There's a second phase. There's a second
Confirmation.
phase.
Enemy down.
You just did it correctly? By not touching anything? I have a great teacher, alright? I have a great teacher. That's all I'm gonna say. I have a great teacher, alright? Okay. You're right, I had Soldier EG. That was honestly
All
it.
thanks to
Not
me
Soldier
and
EG.
Noah.
You don't have to remind us. How did you do it anyway?
Yeah.
Soldier EG.
What did you tinker with inside there to sabotage this behemoth?
That? Is our little secret. You got no idea, do you? It's killing you not knowing, isn't it?
Very well. I'll go about this another way.
Uh-oh.
Now then. You. Can you tell me how you managed to scuttle the queen whale so quickly?
I can't tell you. Power of Soldier EG.
What kind of an answer is that? What is our next move, Johan?
We're going back.
So soon?
Yes.
Do as you like. We'll be on our way. You can follow us when you're done.
I'll be waiting.
Johan and the members of Inherent leave. Let's get that core. I'm sure it's fine.
Got it.
Wowzer! Look at the size of that thing. You sure we can lift it on our own?
Only one way to tell.
Commander, promise me that you'll tell us why you're doing this later.
Yee!
Now, Neon, lift there.
Okay.
This thing weighs a ton.
Wow, you're so strong, Anise.
What are you doing? I said lift from there.
Oh, Neon, nothing better ever happened to you, you precious bean.
I am lifting.
Well, put your back into it.
I'm trying my best.
Neon, scooch over. I'll help you out.
Eden, Cecile's
Here you are.
research room. Yep,
These are the Vophouse bullets made with your blood.
thanks. I take both bullets. The deep crimson color makes it seem like I'm holding 2 rubies.
As expected, Queen Whale's core was fused with human cells. We were also accurate in our prediction that none of the Vophouse ingredients were lost while synthesizing your blood. This is about as perfect a Vophouse bullet that can be made at this point.
What about Johan?
He is waiting outside. It's up to you whether you take him on and keep both bullets or not. Good luck.
Okay.
Oh, right. I compared the bullet found in the research room to the current bullets. There's a significant difference in concentration. If that bullet you found before was a 10, then this one is 100.
Uh-oh.
Maybe even more than that.
Well,
I can't say for sure, but I'm fairly positive this will be fatal for any heretic. It could also grant any Nikke complete autonomy. Just to be safe, don't get any of your blood on any Nikkes. It's exceedingly potent.
uh-oh.
So much so that we have no idea what it could do to them.
Uh-oh.
Of course, there's no evidence to say something good can't come out of it. But we can't say for sure something terrible wouldn't happen either.
Didn't that happen, though? You know what? It's fine. I'll keep that in mind.
No.
Thanks.
Thank you. You did
True
great.
Vampire lore.
Did you get it?
No. Oh, shoot. Okay, fine.
2 rounds, huh?
Take it. I throw 1 bullet at Johan.
And if I tell you to hand over the other one?
You won't. You still have a conscience.
I'll put this to good use. Are you going back to the Ark?
Yeah, if a certain Nikke doesn't stop me.
You'd be better off doing that here.
Yeah. But there's also a terrifying Nikke here. Lavas I found needs to be mass-produced at the Ark. Only then can I have it work to my advantage.
Sounds to me like you intend on lording it over everyone.
Call it whatever you want, so long as I'm the one who has it.
I didn't peg you for someone who'd be fixated on that kind of thing.
No. Oh, the child. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, what have they done to you? Marion, right now, you don't have the power to... we don't have the power to protect you. We will never leave you. Come back for you, that's a promise. When the time is right, we'll come back for you. Are you going to continue tracking down the heretic?
That's the plan. Like I said, though, Nihilister has her guard up now. It will take
It
some
was
time.
terrifying, Nikke. A certain Dorothy. Good luck.
Please. I don't need a cheerleader. Get going.
Oh, okay. Turns around and leaves.
Commander, we're all packed.
We can leave anytime.
It doesn't feel right leaving empty-handed.
We're not leaving empty-handed. I show them the Bop House bullet. Should I?
That.
I feel like I should be out the doors, then show them. Not... Oh, dear.
It looks like some kind of jewel or a bomb. Oh, are you giving this to me?
Is that the
Yep.
Vop House?
Huh? What?
She said Vap House.
I heard her. That's not what I meant. Where'd you get this? And out of nowhere.
Cecil.
Uh-huh, fine. I know you have no intention of keeping us in the loop. At least we didn't come here for nothing.
Yeah, no need to bow our heads in shame on the way back.
Let's head back to the Ark.
Roger.
You weren't planning on leaving without saying goodbye, were you?
Oh.
That's cold, guys.
Oh, darling.
No.
Won't you stay a little longer?
No. No.
Is that right? Then I'll wait right here for you, like I always have.
No.
Don't lie. You're always stalking them whenever you have the chance.
What?
Did you get what you came here for?
Wait. No, hold on. What? No. Oh, no, that word's gonna terrify me. In the moment we're terrified. Yeah, no, I mean, yes. But never done Isabel Bond story. I refuse to touch Bond stories right now. I'm still traumatized. I am still traumatized. She's been my neighbor here in the wall for a while. Jeez.
You're too kind. Anyway, you better get going and find Papillon. She's been talking to Dorothy.
No.
See you around.
Oh, shoot. I forgot that them two were conspiring. Oh,
Hey,
no.
Four Eyes. You gonna be back next time? Sure thing.
Till next time. Invasion. Oh, that sounds beautiful. Exchange shop unlocked? Wait. No, hold on. Wait. What did I unlock? No!
Papillon has decided to remain at Eden. She must have taken a liking to the place.
It just sort of happened.
I thought anyone but you would pull such dirty tricks.
There's nothing dirty about it. You should have seen this coming.
What are you after?
Silence. And a few secrets.
What secrets?
I'll let you know later.
Papillon,
Yeah?
what should I tell Burning Gum?
Tell him I'm in the middle of an operation.
Affirmative.
Dorothy, was it? I can see what you're doing, and it's not right. You know that, don't you?
Of course.
Let's go, Commander.
What about, but no. No. Resident Nuzzle up close to me and whispers in my ear.
Papillon is a hostage.
No!
If we tell anyone about anything we saw here, we'd be putting her life in jeopardy.
I mean, yes. Maybe technically don't.
Although she hasn't told us exactly what it is she wants, it's clear that Dorothy wants some kind of information from the Ark.
She's gonna be fine.
Yes, probably. She can hold her own. I don't foresee any major issues. Dorothy needs her to remain unharmed if she wants to get what she's after. Let's go. We need to get back to the Ark before we can do anything.
Can we not whisper this when she's literally just standing right there? Should we try telling? No. No, unless we want to be nuked, no.
From Eden's perspective, they're doing the right thing. They want to keep this place a secret just as much as anyone else. While they may not have gone out of their way to help, I'm sure they didn't do anything to stop it either.
Well, standing here debating isn't helping anything. Let's go back.
Reluctantly, we turn around and head back.
They're good people. Worrying that much about your safety. I wonder how they'd react knowing that you were here of your own volition.
You're right. They're good people. Too good to mesh with people like you or me.
So, should we continue where we left off?
Where were we again?
Are you really going to make me say it out loud?
It's a topic I never tire of discussing. I wouldn't mind hearing it again.
Take me to the Ark. As an honored guest.
Oh no.
What good would that do me? What do I have to gain?
You would have brought back a runaway pilgrim wandering the surface. Just think of the publicity. Isn't that enough for you?
I suppose so. Then what would the Ark gain from welcoming you back into the fold?
I can give them what they've been so curious about. The one thing they've been dying to have but could never obtain. I will give them all that Eden has to offer.
Big giant nuke is what that's gonna be. Oh god. Well, I'm sure this is only
When I'm
gonna
on
end
standby, I'll secure the perimeter.
well. Thank you, Soldier EG. Thank you. Ugh, my eye. Ah. Okay. Oh yeah, what did I unlock? I got an exchange shop. Am I not gonna do it in the shop?
you need.
Oh, I did. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Good to know. Alright, what time is it? Okay, we're good time. Yeah, I really can't level up my Nikke's right now, so I'll keep it.
Home sweet home! It's good to be back. Oh, how I've missed you, sweet nectar of the gods! AKA carbonated soda! Oh yeah, that hits the spot.
Would you please be quiet? I need to study.
Studying? For what?
There's a live presentation on some new weapons being broadcast today. As a scholar who specializes in all things firepower related, it would practically be a sin for me to miss it.
Sounds to me like you've got a funny idea of what constitutes studying.
Says you. Huh? The TV isn't working.
Give it a few whacks.
People still do that? Are we living in the Stone Age?
Hey, it worked!
Well, considering how old that TV is, I'm not surprised it's on the fritz. I'm gonna kick back and relax while watching some Tetra Connect. What the? Why isn't it working?
Oh, shoot. Oh, no.
Commander, I attempted to report to Shifty about our
Oh,
return,
no.
but nothing is going through.
Oh, boy.
I tried other lines as well, but they're all blocked. I can't get anything through to the Ark.
Wonder what's going on.
Is something going on in the Ark?
Oh no, that's right. Oh, what I mentioned with the last time we saw with Uni and Crow. Oh no. Oh no.
Roger.
It's fine. 100%. Oh good. What's in here? Oh! What?
I didn't detect anything out of the ordinary on my patrol. Holy! Are you finished with your patrol as well, Miranda?
Yes, everything is normal.
Alright, let's head out then.
Can we stop for fish sticks on the way?
Fine.
I don't need a close-up of munching. Oh, fish does sound delicious.
It's awfully quiet today.
There was an event commemorating one of our past military victories.
Oh,
That
no.
must be where everyone is.
That certainly makes our patrol a whole lot easier.
Far from it. Most crimes happen at times like this.
Oh, jeez, that's right. I totally forgot.
If you keep hooting and hollering like that, you're gonna scare off all the criminals.
Is that
Hooting
right?
and hollering.
Then I'll yell as loud as I can.
Wait, don't!
Yeah!
Oh! Oh! Oh.
Polly? Did my scream just break the Dome of Eternity?
How would that even be possible?
Then what was that explosion just...
Rapture detected. Taking it down.
Polly! This...
I know. Just stay calm.
I can see that, but... This is the Ark, not the surface!
Oh.
Emergency! Emergency! Rapture's attacking the Ark! I repeat, emergency! Emergency! Rapture's attacking the Ark!
Oh! Need to redesign the place.
In the Ark?
Oh, it has a little mouth.
Miranda, snap out of it!
Uh-oh. Ow! Something that ought to have happened someday. Alright, we get a cutscene for that? Oh! Oh, interesting. I saw something over here. It caught my interest. Where is it? Ooh. 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 Oh my god. Oh, okay. Alright. Huh.
Roger, moving out.
No, there's a shiny. Chapter maps are getting cool.
Yes, on my way.
Let's go, Bolt.
That's how they were announced, really.
I'll follow you close.
Proceeding to target.
It's great.
A rapture in the Ark? What? What's going on? What's a rapture doing here?
Well,
Commander, we've got to try and establish contact.
sure. Abby attempts to patch into the ARC communication center, but only gets dead air. Yeah.
We're looking at a worst-case scenario. All communications in the Ark may be down.
Yeah.
Let's go to one of the company buildings. It'll be safe there.
Sure.
Leon, Bacillus, Tetra, I don't care which one. Yeah, they probably already got troops stationed there.
Yeah.
Agreed. Elysian appears to be closest. I'll plot a route there. Commander?
Since its construction, the Ark has never been invaded by raptures. Never. It's believed this is because the location of the Ark has never been discovered. But that's not the case. The raptures have known the Ark's location for a very long time. Chatterbox made a deal with me. In exchange for him not attacking the Ark, I was to periodically provide him with Nikke's. Now that Chatterbox no longer exists, it is unclear whether the deal still stands.
Yeah, I gotta go talk to Nikke.
But... why?
Yeah, where is this coming from?
She knows stuff. Nikke is the AI who oversees every aspect of the ARC, isn't she? A good chance she knows something about what's going on here.
You do have a point there. Nikke typically isn't the first person I think of, especially in times like these, but...
No, it's Nikke.
Okay, I'm in.
I'll plot a route to Enoch's chamber. There are 2 routes we can take. One passing through downtown, and another along the perimeter of the city.
No, let's go
Engagements with
downtown.
raptures are inevitable with either option. I predict the route passing through downtown will be slower going because of the buildings.
Oh.
There are more areas for enemies to hide, so it could also be more unpredictable. Circling around the perimeter is the safer option, and there's less chance of us being ambushed. Which route should we take?
Yeah! Good job, Fatum. There could be people who are injured and need our help. I mean, yes, but I also have a bad feeling.
Roger. I knew that's the path you would choose.
I don't see why you bothered presenting another option.
Let's go, Master.
I think we're about to see a lot of sad things. Oh dear.
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
There's another AI with that name? I didn't even know there was another AI with that name. Hey, you know, you're just sleeping. It's good sleeps.
Let me see.
I've got
Am
this.
I doing it right?
Twins, remember?
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
I definitely remember. Oh, Soldier EG is... Oh. Well... It's fine, it's dead. Soldier EG was just being the distraction. I'm sorry, what was that in the background that I saw over here? What was that? Can that go away? No, there was...
Yes,
A good student.
let's go, Bolt.
Mission cleared. Moving out.
Encounter.
Moving out.
Damn, how many of these things are there?
50.
There may be more here than there are on the surface.
Enemy concentration is exceedingly high. This may take longer than expected.
Commander! Ah! Commander!
I know them at this point in the game.
You're
Always,
safe.
Miranda.
What a relief.
Yeah.
Commander! The Ark! The Ark! Get a hold of yourself, Miranda. Now's not the time to lose your faculties. But the Ark! The Ark! Ah, the Ark! Hi-ya!
She smack her. Yep. Probably leaps up and gives Miranda a wallop on the top of her head.
Noe! That hurts! Miranda, what is our job as Nikke's? Huh? Answer me. You and I. What are we?
We're police officers.
And what do police officers do?
Protect the Ark and the citizens in it.
Precisely. With the way you're acting, do you think you're in any condition to protect the citizens and keep the Ark safe? You won't be able to protect anyone if all you do is stand there shaking like a leaf. Snap out of it!
Okay, you're welcome.
I will.
Good.
Holy, what happened here?
Sorry, but we don't have the details either. Miranda and I were wrapping up our shift when all of a sudden this massive hole appeared in the Dome of Eternity. So it has something to do with the dome breaking down? I think so.
What caused the hole to appear?
Good
I
question.
don't know. Like I told you, it came out of nowhere. After that, raptures started pouring through. The last thing we remember was going toe-to-toe with the Lord-class rapture. Once we came to, we were assessing the situation, and that's when we ran into you.
Damage report.
Plenty of buildings and roadways have been totaled. But thankfully, I don't think there have been any human casualties.
At least not according to what we've seen. There could be bodies out there we simply haven't discovered yet. It's not all doom and gloom. The emergency power is running properly, so there's that.
We've been hearing a lot of gunfire off in the distance as well. The other Nikkes must be giving those raptures a hard time.
We've got to act fast, though. I doubt this is the only area that's sustained damage. If only we could get a better idea of the extent of the damage.
Well,
Communications are down and visibility is limited because of all the smoke. Oh, where are you guys headed?
Anik.
Oh. Hey, that's right. That's definitely an option.
Yeah, Enoch might be able to figure a way out of this. Okay. ACPU will come along.
Let's go.
Watch over me.
It's turning out well. This is going great.
Oh!
May victory be ours.
What I say as I see tentacles being okay. Going
Reload!
great.
Reload!
May victory be ours.
Ahead! Unit 1 is reload!
Why are they only doing... Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, shoot. It's fine. They're fine. Okay, it's fine. It's all good.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Ooh, shiny.
Proceeding to target.
The Ark belongs to humans. Down with Enic. Uh-oh. The Ark was built for humans. Humans were meant to rule over the Ark, not an AI. We cannot allow Enic, a man-made creation, to control the Ark. Oh boy.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Moving out. Yes, on my way.
Sure,
Moving
it's
out.
fine.
Wowzers.
Proceeding to target.
Woo! Yes, on my way.
A good student.
Proceeding to...
Mission cleared. Let's go, Bolt. Yes, on my way.
Between the gaps of the buildings, we can see swarms of raptors.
Dang, this place is swarming with raptures. Ow! Miranda, stay behind me. Don't poke your head out for a sneak peek just because you're curious. Miranda?
Huh? Oh, sorry. It's just that your hair was so soft. I nodded off for a bit.
Listen
Did I break
carefully.
again?
We wouldn't stand a chance taking those raptures head on.
You sure? I think we can take them.
No. There are a lot of advanced models among them.
We also want to avoid causing any collateral damage to the surrounding buildings. Rappy, is stupefying the raptures still a feasible option?
Stupefy?
Yes. If a human or Nikke behaves in a way outside of a rapture's normal calculations, they essentially short-circuit for a moment and can't operate properly.
I believe there have been a few recorded instances of that, yes.
Good to know.
I'm sorry, what did she just do?
You sure know your stuff.
Wait. Wait.
Good to know. Good to know.
Oh my god.
That's because I did my homework.
But you two rarely get a chance to go up to the surface.
That may be true, but raptures are still our main adversary. This is vital information well worth knowing. Suddenly I feel very inadequate. Alright then! Who's willing to give it a try? You can divert their attention, then I'll run up on them and shoot them down.
I'll do it.
I just realized she has shades. Please, please put them
Any
on.
volunteers?
Hey! Why are you acting as if you didn't hear me?
Because you'll end up doing something goofy and screwing up.
No way! I'm confident I can do it. I know a way to make anyone stop dead in their tracks.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Yeah, let's trust her.
Okay, I'll leave it to you. Just don't go overboard, okay?
I wonder if we're gonna see a lot of corruption end up happening. I'm curious. I'm curious of how this is gonna go. Absolutely terrible. No, I shouldn't be thinking such that. Only good things are gonna happen. Only good things.
Of course.
Miranda rushes forward and stands directly in front of the rapture horde.
Freeze! ACPU! Polly! They aren't afraid of the police! They've got no respect for the law at all!
I'm sorry, everyone. It's okay. I can see what she was going for.
Please, don't even try to make sense of that sad display we just saw.
Hey, she tried! She tried! She tried!
Enemy detected.
That's great. Freeze!
May victory be ours!
Ahead! Fire it well!
May victory be ours. Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
Oh! Wait! What took down...
Unicorn
What's her... I don't know what her name is. The one on the far left? Train lady?
Reload!
I'm sure this is fine. This is fine. They have this. This is fine. 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 Yep, this is fine.
Campus life.
Diesel, right.
Mission cleared.
Tried to arrest a raptor.
All clear.
Thankfully, they didn't use any high-powered troops, so we kept the collateral damage to a minimum.
I guess Miranda actually succeeded in diverting their attention to a degree.
Mission accomplished.
If you even think about pulling another stunt like that, you'll be in big trouble.
I'm sorry.
Let's continue. Commander. The route.
Didn't find it? I can't blame you. Navigating this place is a nightmare. I thought I knew the layout of downtown back to front, but I can't make heads or tails of anything now. Not with all these collapsed buildings and dead ends.
Don't worry, Miranda can solve it.
You bet.
Huh?
We've memorized all the alternative routes to take whenever certain roads are blocked. I'm sure we'll be able to find a way around any dead ends we come across.
Miranda is a member of the traffic police, so she knows these streets inside and out. She's also familiar with all the emergency routes.
Wow, amazing.
Okay, it sounds impressive, but can we actually trust her directions?
Of course. Miranda is great.
That's right. I'll lead the way, just follow me.
Brimming with confidence, Miranda takes powerful strides forward.
Hey, Polly.
Yes?
I've been curious about this for a while, but doesn't the Ark barely have any cars?
That's right. Only extremely affluent citizens can afford a vehicle. As a result, not many automobiles are manufactured in the first place.
Then what exactly does the traffic police do? Especially when there's no traffic to direct.
I like that. Oh, that's good. Is there any... Okay, I can click that. So let's
Moving
do that
out.
real quick.
Yes, on my way.
Ugh.
I'll follow you closely.
Let's go, Bo.
Encounter.
Moving out. Mission cleared.
And there's
Yes,
a shiny
on
over
my
here.
way. Moving out.
The Ark's weather management, due process, blendment production, communications, maintenance, urban design, infrastructure, all these jobs and more are monopolized by ENIC. People are losing their jobs. Give the jobs occupied by ENIC back to humans.
Proceeding to target.
Oh dear.
Yes, on my way.
This is one of the cases
Moving
where
out.
people make something and it's supposed to help out and everything, and then they're like, oh no.
Proceeding to target.
Humans.
Proceeding to target.
Oh,
Moving out.
Encounter.
but shiny. Can I still
I'll
click it?
follow you closely, teacher.
There we go. Oh, it was just money.
Yeah. Moving out.
As long as we're together.
Let's go, Bo.
Wowzers. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Moving out. That concludes today's lesson. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
I'll admit, I'm impressed.
We've been making great progress since we've been darting from one road to another.
It's slow going, but at our current speed, we should reach Enoch within 2 hours.
Nearly there.
We haven't seen any humans this entire time.
No, not yet.
They must have been evacuated. Or obliterated. One or the other.
Anise.
I'm just saying! I expected more carnage, that's all.
Communications check. Positive signal.
Oh! Eric! Hi!
Did you get the communications to work again?
Not throughout the entire arc. I've only created a hotspot in the immediate vicinity.
What happened? Why are raptors at the ark?
Collating information. Please wait a moment.
I lowered my voice so that no one else was able to hear me. Is it because of the deal?
No, not that.
Is it because of a
To be
crow?
more precise, it is rather unlikely that was the reason.
Commander? Did you say something?
What's gonna happen is being so secretive is gonna bite me in the butt, isn't it? I mean, only positive things are only gonna come for this. This nothing bad's ever gonna happen. No.
Enoch, can you give us a casualty report?
Currently, there are no casualties.
What? I mean, I'm relieved, but how is that possible?
10 minutes before this event occurred, an evacuation order was issued for all humans to make their way to the emergency shelters.
Uh-oh.
Thanks to the event celebrating the T-Squad's victory, most of the humans were concentrated in a single location, thereby streamlining the evacuation process.
Huh.
We never heard of any such order.
Uh-oh.
It was not sent to Nikke's.
What?
The Nikkes were required to stay and fight off the invading Raptures. This is the purpose for which they were created.
Sure, but that doesn't mean you couldn't give us a heads up.
I'm afraid this was beyond the confines of my capabilities. My duties are to track the movements of the people and monitor their psychological state, as well as the condition of the shelters. There was no time to notify any Nikkes, as by the time my calculations were complete, there were only 10 minutes remaining until the occurrence of the event.
I feel like... Okay.
How are the other Nikkes doing?
I am in the process of finding that out. I will advise once I have additional information.
Didn't hear you say anything about why the raptors invaded the ark.
Collating information. Collation complete. Everything that is happening in the Ark is recorded. Analyzing the information as to why the Rapture entered the Ark took some time. I have now completed the analysis. I will share this information with you via video playback.
Ooh.
After this, however, you must come meet with me.
Okay.
There is something you must do.
Okay. Oh, I have to kill something first before I get to...
Enemy detected.
Okay. I wonder, I'm curious to see the reasoning.
Target clear.
May victory be ours.
If there is even a reasoning, or that was just their reasoning. Oh! Soldier EG's dead. Well...
May victory be ours.
Come on. There we go. It's dead. Okay. It's fine. She's just tanking all the bullets so that the others have a chance. That's what's happening.
Mission cleared.
Good job, Soldier AJ. She shows up at the end. Exactly. She's the true hero, sacrificing herself for the others.
Let's go, Bolt.
Proceeding to target.
Mission cleared. Yes. Yes, on my way.
Ooh, that might be shiny that way. 3 days ago. Coin or rush a sprawling casino.
I refuse. Blanc, you don't have to be so strict. Noir, just keep your mouth shut. I'll take care of this. But it's not wrong. Can we at least discuss it?
I feel I can communicate better with your sister. Think about it. What do you have to lose?
Is Hedonia proposing they stay in Coin Rush to offer protection? The moment a gang like Hedonia sets foot into Coin Rush, the entire place will go down the drain. Hedonia's reputation is...
Listen to me, Toots. You clearly have no idea how this world operates. You think we'll be standing around, decked out in big black suits while we mean mug the customers? You dolt. We'll make it so that we look like customers ourselves. That way, we'll be able to spring into action the moment we sense something's amiss. Doesn't that sound nice?
I said it once and I'll say it again. We do not need protection. This place is the safest adult playground in the entire Ark.
Are you sure about that? I've been hearing a lot of stories recently about all sorts of lowlives hanging around here. Begging for free money, griping about machines not giving a payout when they hit the jackpot, demanding their money back after that piss water you call your house cocktails leaves them running for the toilet. From the sounds of it, I thought this place was overrun by all manner of miscreants. But perhaps I misheard.
Look, let's at least hear her out. We have been going through a rough patch. Rouge and Jaune still aren't back from training, and it's a lot of balls for just the two of us to juggle. If this keeps up, Coin Rush will become a den of iniquity instead of a fun palace. I certainly don't want that. Neither do I. We both want the best for our customers.
You two willing to listen to my pitch now?
I want to know what you expect to get out of this.
I already told you. Everyone from Hedonia will disguise themselves as regular customers and position themselves throughout the casino. All I ask in return is that you throw a few bucks to my constituents so that they can have a go at the machines, you know? So they don't get too bored. If anyone gives you any trouble, we'll resolve it in-house. The end.
And what exactly would that involve? Spraying the place with machine guns?
A fine suggestion, but one I doubt the other customers would appreciate. We'll sidle up next to them, all nice and quiet-like, show them what we're packing, and that'll be that. No rough stuff required.
What will you be showing them?
Do you really want to know? It may be a little hardcore for a little cute, cuddly bunny like you to handle.
So there won't be a commotion and no one will get hurt?
Of course not. No one will know anything even happened. Not a single soul. Except for our intended target, who'll get the scare of their lifetime.
How much are you asking for?
What do you mean?
There's no way Hedonia would provide protection for free. Isn't there something you want?
That's true. And you are right. Nothing is free. Let me think. What would be good? I suppose money is the most convenient option, no?
How much do you want?
Let's say 60% of your profit margin?
What?
Not a bad deal, right? Let's shake on it.
Absolutely not!
Huh. Why not? This is a killer deal for you.
60% is absurd. We'd fare better simply letting the difficult customers have the run of the place. If we let you have that much, it'd negatively impact how we ran the casino. Forget maintaining the machines, we'd barely be able to pay our employees. So that will never work.
What is this? Why are you repeating each other's words now?
Because we're sisters.
You two crack me up. I understand if you need some time to think it over. But you should definitely consider it.
We refuse.
Careful. You might end up regretting this. We can talk about this another time.
Interesting.
Just calm down and
I
give it
forget
another
that my
shot.
model picks up what I do. Oh. Oh, right. I forgot it. Right. Oh.
May victory be ours.
Ahead! Fire it well!
How heavy your burden has been.
Gamer? Wait, hold on. Gamer Flower House? Is that what that says? Really? That is the Flower House.
This is pretty close to our
Interesting.
practice drills.
May victory be ours.
This uniform is so
City!
comfortable. I've got this.
Well, we won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
Day before Coin Rush.
Hey there, my big-eared friends. It's been a couple of days since our last chat. So what do you say we have another conversation? Apparently this place is getting overrun with unseemly customers. Word on the street is, you're really hurting financially. I even heard someone snagged your top prizes and ran off with them. That must have put a real dent in your wallets. That's a shame. A damn crying shame. Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm being sincere.
Wait! Hold on. Everything stop. She has a little tiny white rabbit on her gun as a sticker. That is amazing. You are great now. You are amazing. I'm happy. You know what? You're okay. Sorry, I just needed to point that out.
I really dig this place. Anyways, since you all work so hard to entertain us, I'm offering a little discount. Just for you. All I'm asking for is a mere 40% of your profit margin. Surely that's low enough to make you happy, right? After all, 20% is unheard of.
Sakura. It's just like you said.
Huh? What's the leader of Simikai doing here? I don't see a teacup or a dessert tray in sight. Or are you dipping your toes into the entertainment industry?
Rosanna, I know the hooligans who have been terrorizing this place are under your employ.
Oh, you knew.
I know you. You'd resort to anything to get what you want.
I prefer to see it as being willing to do whatever it takes to get what I want.
Semekai will be overseeing the protection of this establishment.
What?
The deal hasn't been closed just yet.
So... you're fighting fire with fire, is that it? Well played, ladies. Well played. Is that what you thought I was gonna say? You must be dreaming.
Joanna slams the table with her fist. Why is this important? Why do I care about this whole event? Or is it just like giving us an inner workings of kind of like what happens within the arc between Nikke's and stuff like that? Right, why do I care about this? Or am I about to find out why I care about this?
Listen up, madam.
It's important. Okay, I'm trying not to zone out. I'm trying so hard.
Who you calling madam, bitch?
Oh!
You think this is some kind of game? Do you have any idea what I went through trying to make this happen?
I know all too well.
Then why are you doing this?
Because the deeper you get into something, the more you can lose sight of why you got into it in the first place.
Interesting.
I get that. However, why are the Simikai getting involved? This is my business.
I didn't realize being a full-time thug was considered a business.
You have no right poking your nose into my affairs.
I don't need a reason. Not when it involves helping someone in need.
So this is all a charity case for you, Miss High and Mighty? You gonna protect this place for free?
I don't recall ever saying we'd offer you our services pro bono.
Huh?
We'll do it for 30% of the profits.
Did you say 30%?
So that's how it is. Fine, then I'll make an offer of 30% as well.
Sakura?
Don't tell me you're gonna cast us aside after seeking our help. You're in dire need of assistance, and we have the necessary skills to resolve your predicament. When you require other people's skills, that typically comes at a price. Surely you knew that.
So, which will it be? You could also split it and go 15% each.
We don't need either of you. We will protect the casino ourselves.
Is this a joke? I already told my people that they had the job. You should have seen their faces. They were over the moon at the thought of getting a steady gig. Do you know how pissed they're gonna be if I tell them it's not happening? They might end up taking out their frustrations at the casino.
Are you threatening us?
Whatever do you mean? I'm merely saying they come here to play some games in order to let off some steam. That is what this place is for, isn't it?
We'll report this to Mustang.
Go right ahead. As for what will happen to you afterwards, I can't make any promises.
Blanc? What should we do? Okay.
Hey! What the hell is going on here?
Oh boy.
This is gonna be a problem.
Okay. We'll skip the EX stage for now.
Let's go, Bolt.
Proceeding to target.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Yes,
A good student.
moving out.
As long as we're together.
Wowzer.
Let's go, Bolt.
Underworld Queen started a feud with the 777 squad.
No, don't bounce around like this. Okay, well, they're talking about that, but oh god, okay. I thought they were about to go in a completely different direction. I'm like, there goes all the information I was trying to pay attention to.
What do you think happened?
Coin Rush, the casino owned by the 777 squad, is one of the biggest moneymakers in the entire arc. But it's not just a casino. It's more like an adult theme park packed with different kinds of recreational games. In other words, it's everything Mustang has ever dreamed of given true form. A veritable mecca of the entertainment world. As for Underworld Queen, they're the squad in charge of the Ark's entire criminal underbelly. In the world of organized crime, no one is higher on the totem pole than them. Despite their illicit activities, they always manage to evade persecution, making them a group of special interest to the ACPU. Having said all that, this is rather unexpected. Neither Rosanna nor Sakura are running gangs that are strapped for cash. Why do you think they started having beef with 777?
More importantly, what does all this have to do with the Rapture invasion? Agreed! Oh my god! Thank you, Fatum! Thank you!
Keep watching.
Ah!
Rosanna! Sakura!
You don't have to shout.
Hey,
What's all this I hear about you two extorting this place for protection money? What are these shenanigans? Some kind of petty after-school special? You ought to be ashamed. Calling yourself part of Underworld Queen.
Hey, watch it. Don't talk to me like that. I suggest you shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Hasn't your precious Peony Association been accepting protection money as well?
Sure, but we get it in store goods. We protect them, and we receive some food in exchange.
So you get a little cut of their produce. Is that it?
Yes, and not so much that it would affect their profit margins.
This place mostly uses cash. That's why I didn't think it'd be a big deal to receive our payment in cash.
There's a world of difference.
What is it?
Getting cash payouts is something only thugs do, not decent people.
It never ceases to amaze me how painful it is speaking with you, Moran.
Well, at any rate, just stop what you're doing. Mustang didn't entrust this task to us just so we could bungle it up in spectacular fashion. If you want to be a noble Templar, then start acting like one.
Moran.
What?
Oh!
Don't drag Mustang into this, and don't bring up crap like Templars.
Oh, am I wobbling my head again? I just zoned out listening to their voices. I'm not even paying. I am paying attention, but it's one of those where I'm not looking at the screen and just staring off in the distance and not really paying attention other than listening to what's being told in my ears. It's how I can force myself to pay attention. Oh, okay. Just sneaky behind there. Fine. Wiggle, wiggle.
You and I eat at the same table. Who are you to bring up Templars with me? Instead of bickering, let's help each other.
That's pretty rich. Coming from the one who sicked their cronies on this place to extort them. Then again, for Hidania's warped sense of right and wrong, maybe that did make sense to you. Sounds like a real group of lowlives, if you ask me.
What did I tell you about watching how you speak to me?
Tell me, Rosanna. When did you become a two-bit thug?
You dumb bit...
Stop. You're both embarrassing yourselves.
They're like,
There are too many
we
eyes
gotta make sure
staring
this stays 13 plus. Can't use too many curse words. But all the water balloons.
You shut up. Don't give me orders.
Blanc, Noir, don't worry. The Peony Association will protect you.
Now all three gangs are involved? How pathetic do you all think we are?
We'll do it for free.
What? Really?
Sure. If we're helping someone in need, our services come free of charge. Such is the way of the Templar.
This is driving me crazy.
Why don't you tell her that?
I would, but I doubt any of it would get through that thick skull of hers.
What? Are you talking to me? I'll be the first to say I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but at least I'm not a bum.
That's enough. Follow me. We need to talk.
Huh? Why don't you say it here?
Just follow me. Don't make me say it again.
Oh no.
Come on, let's find somewhere quiet.
What is it with you two? Something's going on, isn't it? You're not trying to exclude me, are you?
Would you just shut up and follow me?
Oh. There's a cacophonous blast and smoke fills the casino.
Bolt, follow me.
Interesting. Well,
Enemy down.
sure, it's fine.
Reload.
Mars Bonzeri for watching now. Yeah.
Oh, may victory be
We'll
ours.
see when we pick up this game again. See if we'll have time to do it. I kind of wanted to avoid anything to do with Mihara and Uni. for
How
now.
heavy your burden has been.
we get to something here in the main story. So I feel like something's going to happen.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Oh, I didn't expect this to be immediate cutscene. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on, give me a second. Okay.
Noir, get down!
What's happening?
I don't know. Just get down! I'll turn on the ventilation.
Damn, they were already inside.
I didn't expect them to play dirty like this.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
Blanc? Noir? What's the most expensive item you have here?
What? Why are you asking?
There's no time to explain.
I'd say the jewel necklace in the center display.
Got it.
Why? Saga drops to one knee and takes out her gun.
What are you doing?
We've got ourselves an unwanted guest. This is what they get for crashing our party.
Are you actually gonna shoot someone?
It's a suppression bullet. Don't worry.
Huh. That's interesting. Gunshot rings out amongst the haze of smoke.
You got him.
EH.
No, I missed. The smoke. This is no normal smoke.
Tisk. Tisk.
That is the greatest. That amazing. Oh my god, I love that so much.
Tisk.
Better than mommy. Yep, better than mommy. Better than mommy. Eventually, the smoke inside the casino slowly dissipates. Everyone turns frantically towards the center display. The glass box has to smash it to pieces. There is nothing inside. There is a canister lying on the floor with tendrils of smoke. Tendrils of smoke are coming out of it.
Prize! It was stolen!
First things first, let's confirm if anyone's been injured.
Yes!
Blanc and Nora rush inside.
I thought they'd move as a group. Never figured they'd use a solo operator.
My body is going numb. There must be alpha particles mixed in with the smoke. It looks like the plan was made with us in mind. This is all your fault. You've been way out of line lately. You basically advertised our presence to anyone and everyone who cared to know.
Shut up. This is how I work.
The necklace was stolen. Should be easy to pawn for cash.
How's that?
Jewels are a dime a dozen on the dark net. Tracking a specific gemstone would be next to impossible.
But not entirely impossible, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the first sensible thing you've said in ages. I'll search the dark net. Even if they attempt to offload the jewels in pieces, we should be able to pick up the trail due to the sheer volume.
Then I'll go out to the Outer Rim and pound some answers out of people. I'm sure I'll turn up something.
Hey, you got anything for me? I don't know exactly what's going on, but it sounds serious. I want to help.
All right, you head to the Ark and gather information.
What kind of information?
Heavenly Ascension is orchestrating a large-scale terrorist attack.
What?
We received some intel. Heavenly Ascension were gathering materials to be used for an attack, with Coin Rush as the primary target. Rosanna and I put on that little charade to stall them and prevent it from happening.
If that's what you were doing, why didn't you let Blanc and Noir know?
Don't be dense. What do you think they would have done if I told them? They would have reported it straight to the central government.
Planning an attack on the Ark is a crime punishable by death. They'd be willing to burn the Outer Rim to the ground if it meant getting rid of Heavenly Ascension. There would be countless innocent victims.
So you two came up with that entire act on your own?
Our actions needed to be perceived as a criminal organization operating out of greed, and not someone attempting to thwart terrorist activities.
Why didn't you tell me? Not to brag, but it's not unheard of for the Peony Association to offer free protection.
You simply don't have enough people for the same offer to seem feasible. For every one member you have, we have 30. How can I trust you with such an important task, when I had no idea how many agents Heavenly Ascension would send? Although we certainly didn't expect them to send just one person.
Still, we could have acted together.
You've got spunk, and I admire that. But it won't be enough for the type of task we're dealing with.
Wait. Did my coming here ruin everything?
That remains to be seen.
As of now, you haven't ruined anything. We have to put a stop to their terrorist plot. Make it seem like it never existed. That way, no one gets hurt.
Got it. So you need me to scour the dark net, right?
Outer Rim for me. Sakura has the dark net.
Spunk?
You,
What do you mean?
go to the Ark, idiot.
Okay. Got it.
Why did her eyes go blank? What? Okay. That was a longer cutscene than I thought that was going to be. We'll pick up this again in a later stream. I think I guess. I don't know still. It could be many things. Okay, so do we have any recruit thingies? We might. I have armor. Bacillus. And a purple. Okay. Do we have any recruit things we can do? We can do one of these. Right, huh? I'm confused.
Leave it to me.
Let's see for. Oh. Oh, I see. I see.
Wait.
Oh, I got Tetra.
Introductions?
Ooh. I feel like I have one of you. I do have one of you. Ooh. That works. Where do I have you? Over here. Oh, that's the only... Oh, I thought I had more of you. Okay, sad.
Let's...
Okay. That works. Anyways, actually, let me see.
Welcome
I probably
to the
won't
Raise
have
and
enough,
Rebuild
but let's see. Where is
You
it?
can take your time.
Welcome, fellow shopaholics.
Take as much time as you like.
Have I been lucky with social pools?
I'm sure you'll be more than happy with your purchase.
I don't think so, if I have enough for here. But oh, I do. Never mind. Oh, hey, it's you. you have 2 of them now. Nice, nice. Do I have anybody else at a 200, or is it only Spicy Rappy? Only Spicy Rappy. Litter's getting there. Besides that. And now you too, which I'll keep an eye on that. Good. That works. Alright. Well, anyways, that's gonna be it for now. We'll pick up this game again in a later stream. But for now, though, that was it. When is... No, not that. No. No. This. When is hard mode? Ah, hard mode is... Did I never do this? Oh my god, I have never done Oops! I... That's my stream. Yo! Okay, well that's good to know. And then do hard mode, and then eventually when that is done, then we'll have that, and then... Good! Oops. Oops. I see. Okay. So yeah, probably... I mean, what is it? It's usually 12 in a row, right? So we got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So, okay. So probably, potentially, the next time we stream this game, we'll be able to do this. So yeah. Should be. Yeah, because on Friday... Yeah, so it's gonna be a minute. It'll be a minute till we play this game. We'll see what we play on Friday, but I don't think it's gonna be this game. We'll see what we do. Anyways, that's gonna be it for now. I should have had Soldier EG say that. Well, it's fine. Soldier EG had a... What the heck did I just see? Oh, never mind. It's fine. It's all good. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Anyways, though... Besides learning I made a mistake, everything's good. Everything's great. Perfect. Yep. Bolt shop neglected again. It's fine. I'll check through it. Okay. Sorry, we're just dealing with doctor appointment stuff. But anyways. Anyways. That's gonna be it for now. Honestly, I don't really know for sure yet this weekend. I still think Repo might be okay for this Saturday. I really don't know, but I think Repo might be. Friday, I really don't know what I have planned to play on Friday. I mean, we have Rain World still, which now that I know kind of what I'm doing there, maybe. There is a game I've been wanting to play for a while now that's literally only going to take one stream. Unless something terrible happens in that. So maybe I'll do that Friday. Or maybe just, you know, ruin all my plans and we'll play Nikke again on Friday. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do on Friday. We'll see. We'll see. Just keep an eye on that. There will be a stream then. Unless something happens, but it'll be fine. But yeah. Anyway, so chatting stream is next weekend. Unless things were to flip-flop around. But so far everything is pretty much on schedule unless I'm told otherwise. So... Repo is kind of going to be still on for Saturday. If you don't know what I'm talking about, basically if you're part of the Believer or Believers tiers in the membership, you'll be able to join in to the game. We play a game together every once a month at the very least, so there's that. It'll be this Saturday so far. Just still be cautious of that. It might change. And next week should be chatting stream, if all goes well. I don't know. I totally forgot that Easter was this week. I mean, I knew, but I also kind of forgot the whole event stuff. It'll be fine. Anyways, though. I'm going to say thank you to those that were recently here. So thank you to Jinx for being here. Thank you to Telroke. Thank you to Rara. Thank you to Stefan. Thank you to Wang. Thank you to Gary. Thank you to Lord Valzi. Thank you to Charlotte. Thank you to Data Boy as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to those who repeated here before. And thank you to any lurkers. Thank you to my mods as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, thank you to those that help support the channel by being a part of the membership for Culture Roach. I really do appreciate the help and support. It means a lot, and it also helps out a lot too. So thank you. I do appreciate that. Also, I almost forgot to mention, we have an anniversary stream coming up pretty soon. Kind of soon. It's a little still over a month from now, but it's getting there. It'll be May 27th. We're going to have a full-on long stream with a bunch of different activities. If you kind of want to reference, I would recommend checking out the last anniversary stream. It's going to be our 4th anniversary since the channel has been streaming. So that'll be then. But yeah, so just a heads up about that. That's coming up in May 27th. And also, there is a banner contest going on still. And the due date for that is the same day as the anniversary stream, as we'll be showing what we'll be winning. Basically, I don't have a banner on YouTube. I never had this entire time. So, you guys are up for making me one for the channel. And I'll have some people also with me to help out on deciding which one will win. The only rules for that is basically just keep it related to the channel in some way, either through references and things that we do or in games that we've played, anything like that. And for resolution size, I would recommend PC being the best one to follow. I know there's TV and there's mobile and all that for YouTube, but I would say PC would probably be your main target for that. So there's that still going on. So you can see over on the Discord, which is down in the description on YouTube. So there's that. Anyway, so oh, nice, Lord Walsey. Have a nice rest week. Have a nice time. But yeah. So anyway, so think that's pretty much it. I'll have to say. So. Oh, also thank you to those who are part of the Tier 3 membership or Believist. I almost forgot. Whoopsies. That being each Alex Hughes, Dennis Master, and Ethan Citron. Thank you guys so much for your help and support. My bad. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I don't know why I gently pet the microphone to mute it instead of just tapping it. If you don't know, my mute button's like right on the very top of my microphone. And it's like not a button. It's just like it's like a sense touch thing. It's why I easily accidentally mute myself. But I just like gently tapped it. I don't know why. It's fine. Anyways, bye.